Eric, we're not on camera.
I know, it's great. We can just look at tits and Chris. Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay,
He's the same thing because he's a boob. You're boob. I don't like being. I don't even have luck points.
I know.
Last time in 1924, when we last played, we got some messages.
Last
from
time, Dragon Ball Z.
We got some messages from the god Hermes. Hermes, right? He's still alive, yes? Yes, he's still alive. Hooray! And we got 2 of them. Actually,
Can we move the camera
3.
so
Yes.
people can see us?
Actually, 3 of them.
It's tilted this way, anyways.
It's fucking fine.
Yeah.
We're already live. It's fucking fine.
The disembodied voice may continue with the recap.
I am the narrator for this season. Welcome, it is I, Schmibberoff the Wizard. Anyways, there was 3 whole messages. The first one was from the Greek god saying, hey, could you come help us? We're being fucked over right now. The second one was from the Egyptians saying, hey, could you come help us? We're being fucked over right now. And the third one, oh boy, the third one, it was from the dragons. Like the dragon, like people, the dragonborns, that's the word. They're the dragonborns. And the dragonborns were saying, hey, could you come help us right now? We're getting fucked over right now. And we're not gods. And we're like, oh yes, sure, we shall go down there because you are not gods and we can get more followers.
Oh my god.
And so we're like, hey, buddy, Hermes, bro, guy, we would like you to send the messages to the other gods saying, just hold on tight, just try not to die too horribly. We're going to go save the people who actually make us have our power. And they're like, Hermes is like, yeah, sure. As a messenger. Okay. And we're like, cool. And so we're like, hey, let's go over to the island. And so we go over to the island and we're like, oh, hello, gods of the people that we don't worship. We need your help. And we're like, what's going on, bro? And he's like, well, there's this big thing that's coming and taking over our guardians and attacking us, and we don't want to die. There's just us and there's one other city. And we don't know if the other city is okay because, these guardians are kind of breaking all of our communication if everybody else is dead and we don't know what the fuck to do. And so we're like, yeah, we got this. Where is this big, terrifying thing? Well, you see that big, terrifying, greeny, blackish, blaggy light over there? It's over in that direction. Okay, we'll just go over there and go and find out what's going on about it. And he's like, hey, just so you know, our guardians are mean. And we're like,
Nice.
Sorry, what's your character level?
14.
14.
Okay.
It's like, see, what I'm talking about.
yeah. And we're like, oh yeah, sure, we've got this. And so we go, and the dragons, their guardians are like, hey, let's go fuck these guys up. And we're like, hey, let's all go off one by one and fight these dragons on our own, because if we don't, everybody will die. Yeah, that would be a great idea. And so, Rikoko, the leader of the group, the most strongest, most handsomest, biggest-handed one of the group,
Friday has something to say about that.
I was like, don't worry, guys. I will take the red dragon. The dragon is the strongest. I shall take care of him for you guys because you guys are all weak and pathetic gods compared to me. And the other ones took care of the rest of them. Nobody cares about them because they're not Rikoko.
Use Reiko as human shield.
Yep.
And so, this great, massive battle happened between Rikoko and the red dragon. And there was like going back and forth. And Rikoko's like, oh, fuck, I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew, but I'm not going to tell anybody else that because I am all powerful and great. So like, okay, I shall use everything that I have left for this one last thing. And thank God it fucking worked. And the others...
God!
And the other dragons are doing, dragon stuff, like turning their face of bowl smoke clouds and everything. And they're dealing with them adequately. Except for one person. One person needed actual help from other people because he can't see invisibility and shit like fucking pathetic.
I was doing just fine.
No. He was talking about me. Because my dragon kept going invisible. And I couldn't see them.
One was going invisible, the other one was like, fog! Fog! Clouds of fog!
Yeah, and so I was like, I need a way
I didn't sound like
to.
fog the first time you said it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
As a member of that community, I shall give you a pass. Fag!
Oh, now we're canceled.
I was thinking of the other F word. Good
Croc?
grief.
Fig?
Fancy.
Kill myself.
Well, now we are demonetized.
Well, I have come up with.
Tons of people who have committed suicide are watching this.
I am tired of talking now. This person will do it. Yay!
You got everything already. We're already done.
No.
So what were the problems
missed-
of the other two groups?
All I remember is
I didn't have any problems.
Yeah.
No, the gods.
I
He mentioned the
think
problems, but he didn't say what they were.
Was-
the
Can anybody remember what they
Egyptians-
were?
was Thor attacking one of them?
Thor was attacking one of them.
But he was
Thor
attacking the.
The Egyptians.
He was attacking the Egyptians.
Yeah.
And
What
then
was
the
specifically, what was he doing?
He was killing.
Making storm giants.
I remember.
No, that's
No.
against
I
you
remember-
guys.
Was he killing? He was
I'll give you a
killing.
luck point. You get 2 luck points, one for the recap, one for remembering, but you don't need to tell. I want to see if one of those three.
Was he killing their gods?
I mean,
Nope.
He was.
He was making something. Or was it he was just doing lightning strikes?
Go ahead.
he was making clones of himself to. No?
Nope.
No? Okay, I shall take away one that like point then. I shall only have 9 instead of 10.
Oh, so sad.
I know.
Thor was showing up once a day and basically blowing up a building, showing up, demolishing a building by making himself a cruise missile, and then leaving. Just one building,
I was the
a different
closest.
building a day. Just showing up and going, I destroyed a building. The Storm Giants is against you guys specifically. He has sent Storm Giants daily to attack your stronghold from his stronghold. So if you want to take care of that, you've got to go to his stronghold. But they're asking for help because Thor keeps showing up and destroying buildings. Odin, who's attacking the Greeks, is
And
showing
he's-
up with clones.
He's the clone one, yeah.
Daddy, I punch.
And they can't figure out, they keep defeating them, but they can't find the original clone, which is what would stop that attack. Is separating itself from Asgard. And that might be its own problem. And that the barriers between this universe and any other universe are also weakening, which is another set of problems.
There's
But you
too
learned
many
that-
problems.
You learned that one because of
Sucks to
the
suck, I guess.
the giant eyeball things that you then had to fight once you beat the dragons.
Yeah, and it was gonna blow up, and I tried to freeze it in time, and that didn't work out very well.
It exploded.
But we did save all of the peoples, of the dragon peoples, because we were able to stall it long enough that they could get through
Oh, yeah,
the
that's what we
portal
did.
that
That's
we
right.
created so they could get out.
That's right. It froze time, but not as short as I wanted it to be. It froze it too long.
Yeah.
And so we just sat there, and everybody got out, and then time unfroze, and then it blew up. You don't remember that?
No.
I guess it makes sense. You guys wouldn't remember that either. So.
So that is the recap. So let's say you guys are back in your council chambers the next day after kind of recuperating yourselves.
I'm conked out for 2 weeks because
Right, you conked out for 2 weeks.
I died that first time, went back, died again. So I'm conked out.
Yeah, he's conked out for 2 weeks. So what are the three of you doing for
Did,
2 weeks?
did we finish helping the Dragonborn, or
Yes.
was there another
Yeah,
problem?
they're safe.
Okay.
They're now part of your territory. So if you go above your citadel, you will find Dragonborn among the rest of the people.
So what you're saying is we need to talk to dragons.
I'm gonna go talk to the Dragonborn elders.
Okay. What
Just
are you going to talk to them about?
just find out what their people need, if they need resources for their like food, if they need certain meals, all that kind of stuff.
They seem to have found a way.
Don't they not need food while they're up in our domain?
Oh, that's just
They're mortal up here.
Oh, they're
Meaning
mortal?
Immortal up here, meaning they won't die of old age. Nobody up here will die of old age.
Okay, my bad.
They still need to eat.
And drink.
You find when you go upstairs and you locate the elders that an actual
Elders.
pool of water has like
That's why it's so shitty.
you initially had a dock that just kind of was off into the void.
Yeah.
There's somehow an actual pool of water that doesn't really seem to have any boundaries, but it does kind of stop suddenly. There doesn't seem to be anything stopping it, and they're fishing out of it.
Catch anything good?
Yeah, plenty of things. There have been plenty of things that we have caught out of before. It's glowing purple.
That's new.
So tasty. It's
Yes.
squid, Minecraft, real
Are
life.
all of you going? He was the only one who said he went up.
That was me above table. I'm not there.
Well, you have no idea about that.
So these are good. They're good food.
I hope so. We've only let one person taste it so far.
And how do they fare?
It said it tastes like normal fish, but we're giving them about 3 weeks to see if we just die of something.
Smart.
But there's plenty of regular fish in here too, so I think it's probably connected somewhere on the plane. It's quite possible that if we did enacted the correct rights, we could potentially create ships that could transport from here directly to places on the sea and on the other world.
Do you need any materials for that?
No, we'll just get the other elders and some of our craftsmen to experiment on that. Probably could talk to your god of crafting. Notice he likes to kind of stay in the village and not really go to councils.
I'll get in contact with him.
Since you're here, I'm gonna hand you. I forget, any of you guys play Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Okay. You have play the one in Rome?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the scrolls that have the keys dangling from?
Yeah.
Hands one of those. This is kind of a map / a key to the ancestral lands, Dragonborn, the divine realm that they have up here.
Okay.
Just in case you want to check it out. See if there's anything going on with that. As you guys have your map of the astral sea, you kind of have a general location of it. This would point you directly to it. There'd be no wandering around. And the key should protect you. You shouldn't have to deal with some of the defenses.
Thank you. What color dragonborn is this? Like which element?
You happen to cross the Blue Elder.
Okay.
So the one that we initially.
So, as you, anything else you're doing? Was you just gonna hang out with the Elder for the rest of the day?
Yeah, I'm just conversing with the people, all that kind of stuff.
What about you?
I'm discussing with the other gods down here about what our next move should be.
Well, you have a three-way split going on. You have a group led by Paldor and some of his guys. They're wanting to just sit back, relax, and shore up defenses and wait for everything else to implode. Just come out on top.
I I feel like Haldor is slowly becoming Digos.
Digos is
He just doesn't care.
he can't leave until this situation is over.
Yeah. 'cause
So
if he-
either
Oh
go
yeah,
through
that's
the
right.
go through the long slog
Yeah, if he goes
of
out,
trying
he
to
exactly where
find-
he is.
of trying to do this yourselves or just sit and wait. He prefers to sit and wait at this time because he's not going to be able to be involved in that. You have a group led by Egret Mauve. Yeah, four-way tie right now. Or four-way argument. Split, yeah. Egret Mauve and the group are consisting of let's just straight up take the fight to Asgard. Let's go. Let's ignore Thor, ignore Odin, and just let's go fight Asgard. Fight them on their own territory, take it out. That's Egret Mauve and her group. You have no, you join. I'll join this one. Moment, right? That's
Yeah.
the rename. Moment is interested in helping out the Greeks first, taking care of the clones. Fighting more than one opponent at a time is really difficult, and so she thinks that that situation will probably get worse as time goes on. And the last group, who seems to be led by I'm forgetting the character. Who's our what's the name for a guy who's the Smith? God.
Is that
Crown
right?
God.
Bill?
Bill, though he's not here very often, is wanting to go help the Egyptians first. He wants to take a look at Thor's hammer and wants to defeat him. If he can. So he's excited at the prospect of that weapon. And that's the four-way split that's going on right now. You have the four people who are leading their sides are pretty steady, and a couple people on each that are, and then there's kind of shifting of who wants to do what among the others.
Okay. Where's Flick leaning? Because my thought is we are also being attacked by Thor,
Mm-hmm.
and the Egyptians are being attacked by Thor. Let's go get Thor.
This is a good point. It would kind of take other people off our backs for the time being. The moment also makes a very good point that the more duplicates that guy has, Daddy Akash, the more duplicates that he has, the harder it would be to defeat him when we get there. So I'm kind of stuck between the two.
Could his power be weakening with each duplicate?
Do we know
That is not
Does anyone know that?
That is not information anybody knows offhand.
Okay. It's possible when we fought him the first time and we split him up.
No.
We never
Wait,
saw
who
him.
did we fight?
You fought Heimdall,
Yeah.
It was Heimdall. Okay.
who's out of the equation for
Yeah.
the most part, because I believe, I don't remember if I actually revealed this or not, but there will be anybody you defeat, you're going to have to fight Hell at some point. Anybody you defeat god-wise that's Norse, you'll fight a copy or a shadow or a soul version of them in Hell. So you're
Okay.
going to fight Heimdall again.
Okay.
It'll be different, but you'll fight him again.
But with Heimdall, his first part was weaker than the second. And
Isn't it
his,
stronger?
I feel
He had two forms, and you separated him.
Yeah.
And he killed the other one. The evil version killed the non-evil version, which made your fight a lot easier.
That's what I'm saying. So it made it easier because he didn't have as many abilities.
You
So
weren't
it's like-
fighting two HP pools. You were only fighting one.
That's for two. Warhammer could also. My bad, not Thor. He already knows where we are. Whatever.
yeah,
The hammer could potentially give us something to work with against
That's true.
His father as well.
Do we really think we're prepared to take on? Do you really think we're prepared to take on the king of the Norse?
Probably not.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
this is a huge important conversation. Harsh is fishing. Just
Yeah.
I'm passed the fuck out, so I can't
He's
really say
sleeping.
anything.
You're fishing.
I'm getting to our people. Our new people.
What
You're making
you've
connections.
noticed is that they're actually not
Which
using
should be.
gloves.
Huh.
And you'll notice that they're all still black, but they're taking on shades of color, like depending on who's fishing with them.
That's neat.
Do they still call him Daddy?
There's no acknowledgement of them towards him.
Oh.
At least these ones.
That's fine. I no longer have stepchildren.
He no longer has children.
You should invite him.
Actually- As I'm sitting there, I'm going to pull out that new rapier I got and try to channel my godhood into it, make it my weapon.
What was the rapier?
It's +2 rapier.
It's just a +2 rapier?
Yeah.
What's your godhood again?
Law and liberation.
Yeah, I also got it.
What are you focusing on?
Law.
Law?
What did I
Yeah.
get? I don't remember.
Can you highlight?
Oh yeah, it's
Hi.
Father's ring. Whatever the heck that does.
You are successful. It gains a property. I'm trying to remember what the property was.
Boardwalk.
What?
Park Place.
Boardwalk.
Boardwalk? No, it doesn't gain boardwalk.
Railroads.
That's if you were using yours.
It's a real
You and your
You
railroads.
get, St. Marvin's Gardens.
Hey, I could dominate with that.
It's yellow, so you're pretty close up there, but not at the top. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what that does.
Ray Coco's notebook. It has
I know my notebook is also upstairs.
Sorry,
but
I got everything
I
else.
am a little too big to scoop behind Chris.
I'm doing something.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You
what
go.
I'm looking
Probably here. Hold on.
You're skinny.
You're passed out anyway.
yeah, I'm
That's
passed out.
true.
Yeah, you're not doing anything important.
Just take a good amount of time with this shit. That
Oh,
was a good one.
That was a good one.
Oh. No, just smaller on that side. Okay, I'm awake.
Rawr.
Mm-mm.
Joey.
That's right. Rar.
this is why he went, because I would have tripped and fallen and hit the chest and then cracked my head open. Which I
Hey, I
am
would
like,
have got more views on YouTube.
I have fallen too much.
I gotta get this. History.
Trying to find it. Air kitchen. Balanced, balance. There's two different versions of balance. Bastion, consider blinding.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing for fun this time.
There's axiomatic.
How do you spell that?
AXIOMATIC.
That is the one.
Cool.
So it gains that property.
Cool.
And you can feel it is infused with your divine energy. And the question becomes, it seems to speak to you,
You okay?
wishing for you to throw it. Throw it. Okay. It goes beyond the pool and vanishes. Not
Okay.
returning to you.
I'm trying to will it back to my hand.
Kylo.
Well,
Nothing happens.
Did you just lose your new weapon?
And stand up. Go back to the look at the pool floor. It's like, I swear if this happens again.
What?
I'm like how she did her. I'm going to the pool. Look through like,
Okay, call me Harlan.
hi.
Okay. When you go through the pool to look through it, you see it on the back of somebody in rags on the mortal plane, seeking to bring. You kind of feel a connection to the sword and to the person. You have created a champion, a mortal champion of law,
No.
who wields your sword. You may grant him bonuses and boons, and there's not much for you to grant right now because you just created this relationship.
Cool. I'm a champion.
But he's
We
basically
also
a
don't
lone,
have a weapon.
I saw my swashbuckler right there.
the lone wanderer in a mostly dead world trying to bring law. Basically, it's a Fallout. He's playing Fallout.
I just gotta get rid of that off my character sheet now.
Just remember to mark that you have a champion in the wall.
Okay.
For Odin's thing, can I roll like a knowledge history to see, or because I'm it's kind of bonus action, can I like roll a knowledge history to see if I can like hold on? That is a 21.
So you pull up things about them,
About their
about the Pantheon.
about their pantheon in particular, yeah.
Well, Thor is known as God of Thunder. Right? He's got his stuff with hammer. But supposedly he can't even do it without specific magic equipment that makes him strong enough to wield it.
Mm-hmm.
Loki, god of tricksters, has likes to shapeshift, turn himself into a snake, attack his brother.
Stab.
Right? Say it's me, ha, stab him, stuff like that. Odin, who's known as the All-Father, kind of keeps the peace, but he also has to hibernate every once in a while to rejuvenate his energy, for he is holding together a lot of stuff with his mind and his magic. Some call it Odin Force.
Yeah.
He has a spear that supposedly never misses. Heimdall, Guardian, Seer. Never fallen in battle. Never hit in battle. You're looking at Old Boy.
Yeah, I know.
Odin is supposed to be a seeker of knowledge above all other things. It ruined his relationship with his wife, who was exiled somewhere in the mortal world, supposedly. She apparently, her marriage was a peace accord between two different races of gods, which was broken at some point. For he sought knowledge above all else. That's about what you get.
Okay.
What you know now is she's dead. Like you have a flash of insight, she is 100% dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Where did
You see some flash of insight once the like you have that. It's only a flashback to what gave him, and the first step of it corrupting him was him going and actually killing her
That's you.
and ripping her soul from her body, her God's soul, and basically attaching it to his own,
Okay. Yikes.
boosting his power. Now you have an insight of how the heck he's so much more powerful than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
If he kills a god, he can take their power and add it to his own. All the Norse can do this time.
Would
actually you've seen this happen because when Heimdall died, it made Loki, or it didn't make Loki, it made
Thor.
Odin, Thor, and Hel more powerful. In particular, it made Thor more powerful, but it did boost the other
Because
two.
he's the one who came in. Was like, hmm.
Yeah, he's the one who got to collect the actual soul.
Yeah.
You do know that right now they are of a certain level, and they may be beyond you. Odin may in particular be beyond you. But if you do eliminate one of them, the other ones do get stronger. Roll me or call me a higher
Hi.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue what you're doing. Okay, let's say that covers day 1 for all 3 of you.
Mhm.
He's sleeping.
Sorry. I was gonna do one more thing after that. I'm gonna take advantage of the scholar's ring I got and cast Legend Lore.
Okay.
Since I did a little history check on that.
What's that do?
Here, I'll let you read it. Since I have a little more detailed information, it'd be like the casting time would be 1 to 10 days. Which we have time since he's kaput.
Okay. So what are you wanting
I'm-
to get?
I want more information on Thor's ability to use the hammer, what's giving him the ability, and then Odin's ability to split, whether or not we can each split.
That is.
Or-
Those are
Is that too much?
3 different things. It says one thing.
Is there one
So
thing?
you legend a place or a
Oh.
person. You have 1 information for it.
Can you use it more than once?
It's once every 5 days.
It's a
So
detail.
if I
We're gonna
hit
be
it-
here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. So I think if I can do it, I'll focus on Thor first.
Okay.
Um,
So you wanted to know how effective he is with the hammer?
like,
How is he able?
how is he able to use it? Like, any weaknesses that we can, like, disable his use of the hammer, essentially.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
So go ahead and roll your d10.
How many days? Ooh, 4 days. Perfect.
So that's 4 days.
And I can't do
You
anything.
can't do anything
I
else.
cannot do anything else. I can't even eat or sleep.
No,
I
it
just
says
sit
you
there.
can.
Nope.
It says
It says I cannot engage. Oh, and
any other activities other than
then
eating,
my bad.
So
sleeping.
you're just sitting there kind of
I misread that. Yeah.
existing.
Yeah, I'm just existing.
Okay. Do you share the information about all the other gods
Yeah.
and stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I do that and like say like I'm going into.
Got it. We
Essentially a meditation of
We can
sorts.
still converse though.
Yeah.
Um,
While I'm getting all of this information.
couple of thoughts. And as the goddess of death, you would probably know this. Would Heimdall's wife, even though he absorbed her soul,
You mean
Prince.
it's not Heimdall's wife?
Odin's
wife.
wife, would she have gone to another realm's heaven? Or
Or she
Afterlife.
might
We can
be.
just call him afterlife.
She
That's
might
right.
be stuck in like a limbo. Considering like the soldiers, that we ran into on the mortal realm, they were kind of like just empty
That's true.
suits. So she might be stuck, essentially him being the suit of a sort, and she's just trapped inside of him.
it might be worth trying to find her.
Also,
Because if she was cast out and, her husband killed her and then took her godly soul, she'd probably be fairly pissed off.
yeah.
That's an interesting.
Would I know any more about that? Can I roll a death domain knowledge check to see if my what's it? What do you call it? What's the word?
You're currently occupied.
Take it occupied. You can't do anything else.
Oh, I can't do that stuff. That's right.
No.
Never mind.
You have to wait.
That's fine.
Okay.
But it
I'll
would be
get back to you on
worth
that.
it would be worth finding her after, you're done.
Assumption. That's the
Thinking.
word.
Okay, so we're on day 2. That puts her out of commission still, so there's just the 2 of you now.
Go ahead and talk to the eldest of the elders, like the
There was the blue one.
oh, the blue one. How'd you like to be my lieutenant? To bind your people with us.
Sure, I suppose.
Just make
What is that?
God
mean
of dragons.
You-
We
you
need to
become
make our
you
own
become
God of dragons.
Like us.
Oh,
You'll have God powers.
sure.
I'm gonna lead him down. Okay, take a seat here.
Chair forms. Sits down. And he kind of the chair itself kind of transforms more than he does.
Mhm.
His staff gets his pendant. The pendant is at the end of it is your holy symbol.
Okay.
So it's just kind of dangling along all the other decorations. What did you give him? Your lieutenant of which domain?
Let's do liberation for him.
Liberation. Did I give you a name for this guy already?
No, you do not.
Let me
Nothing's blue
pull up
dragon.
my writing pen again. Let's see. Four. King names.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're the only one who doesn't have one.
I know.
My lieutenant's
I am the most friendly.
How do you spell it?
Trocgux.
All right.
Lux the blue.
Yeah, see, my character's the most
and
friendly and talks to the most people, and I don't have anyone.
He will sit down, get his pendant and whatnot, and then it's like because he was kind of slow, kind of gets up and he's like, I can't sit here, I have things to do, and will, like move faster than you've ever seen him move. He automatically has a permanent freedom of movement on him,
Cool.
and you won't be able to get him to sit still for more than 5 minutes now.
Oh, no.
He has ADHD.
Oh no.
Feel good.
You got that, Aaron? Because I know you were a note taker on the gods.
Yeah.
Okay. Who still has no lieutenants?
Hi.
Everybody else have both
I have.
lieutenants?
I just have one right now.
Okay, you have the rock.
I have the
Who's your
rock. I
lieutenant?
think that one's the eternity one. I don't know. And then I
I-
have.
I don't have your lieutenants down, so you will have to take care of that. I have the actual gods
Just
and their
actual
domains.
Okay,
Then I have my my shooting gun box.
that's your other one.
That's
Okay,
my other one. Yeah.
sounds good.
I created my blob.
Red Ball, it looks like she is a new lieutenant.
Oh, good.
One of those blobs has become human sized
Oh, no.
and has like a very shadowy, glowing weapon.
Kitty.
And bat wings.
Is there some still blobs in the throne room? Oh,
What's that one?
I don't know if I should be concerned about that.
There seems to be
He's eating my
a
shit.
shadow. Roll me a perception check real quick.
Just beat him with the flip flop.
Beat him with the flip-flop.
I have a rule. If he eats it, I beat him with it.
26.
26?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll notice on second thought there is another one of them. It just doesn't look like a blob anymore. Paljor is one of his lieutenants is a shadow. And you realize, oh, that's like a blob turned into a shadow. That's interesting.
Step on the key.
I'm just trying to check my pockets to make sure one hasn't been hitching a ride on me.
Well, you don't see any.
This is very concerning.
So day 2, what are you doing?
Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry.
Find yourself in its head.
Apparently.
Create a
Gee.
snowflake. Snowflake.
Yes, a snowflake will be my lieutenant.
It'll be.
He'll
it'll
always
a
be
dual-
triggered.
I can't give you more luck. You have too many.
Oh, that took me way too long to understand. See, Kate, I was gonna turn my first angel into my lieutenant, but then somebody gave it brain damage.
Who can give people Alzheimer's?
Oh my goodness, who could have done that?
And then I was going to choose the new angel dude, and then he took him.
Sniped.
Yeah.
You just make your own like little Tinkerbell of like ice. She has a twin sister that's an ice fairy at the winter fairy.
How do you know this?
I watched the movie, oddly enough. I got really bored.
I thought you were just making that up.
No,
Oh
that's
my
legit.
God.
She has a twin. They were split from the same baby's laughter and both fell into different realms.
Oh, how wholesome. They were born from babies like
And they have identical wings. And then Tinkerbell tears her wing, and then they're like, "Oh my gosh!" And like the whole area where all the fairy, like the regular
Welcome to
fairies
Tinkerbell lore.
where all the regular fairies are, starts to freeze over because they were trying to like cross, and you're not supposed to cross into the different realms, and they kept crossing, and it messed up. No, I'm explaining. Let me explain.
Is this the autism or the ADHD taking
Yes!
over?
But no, in an attempt to save everything, Tinkerbell tears her wing, but because their wings are identical, they stand back to back, it heals the wing. And yeah. Anywho. You can create a little ice Tinkerbell.
Oh my God.
Gosh dang it, keep on being civil.
You can make ice golems, can't you?
Yeah.
I could. I
You just
should
be like
just make-
Elsa. You just be Elsa.
Can I make a?
She can make it
a
loft.
little.
Little snowman.
You want the snowman?
Can I build a little like ice dude?
Those just take like a week to do.
Preferably
No,
not one
that's
with
not-
brain
that's
damage,
something different.
She's talking.
and
Oh,
one
okay.
with stalker tendencies. Because I was also going to make that guy a lieutenant, but then your guy killed him.
It's not his fault.
Yeah, my guy.
Poor Kaide.
My guy just was like, I was told to follow, so I'm a follow.
Die.
I even told him to take a step back.
He did. The problem is that no one told his angel that he was supposed to be shadowed by somebody.
Yeah, no one told me.
So he's like, I'm being
You were there for
attacked.
that conversation.
I wasn't paying attention? No.
Horrible husband. How dare you not pay attention?
Look, it's like your real life, actually.
Wolves. Yeah, it's
Oh,
pays
hi,
attention
Ella.
more than people give him credit for. But
That's very true.
Tyler?
No.
just tell them don't touch me. Or my foxies.
It takes you a couple days, but you're gonna make one.
Hey. That's gonna be my
It has
lieutenant.
cerebral palsy.
Fortitude!
What? Me?
Yeah, Ray, go fortitude check.
That's
Okay.
gonna be my lieutenant.
Aren't you unconscious?
Yep.
Winter.
Okay.
And now I need one for justice.
It's just nice. That works for both.
18.
18 total?
Yeah.
Congratulations. He's asleep. He is shivering. By the way, in the next couple days, it gets really cold down here.
I knew.
There's a dog outside.
I think I'm
That's really
fine.
cool. Watering.
How that
Your
went
water.
cold. Just
Oh.
They're
that's
all the
that's
light,
probably
all the lanterns turn. The light flames turn blue.
This
They
is my
emit
craft.
cold instead of heat. The next several days. Creeps this. The only person who cannot protect themselves because they're in a coma had to roll fortitude
That's
save to
death.
avoid
I'm
being
already
frozen.
cold.
And I just like it cold.
does he have a quill with ink we can draw on his face? Give him a curl mustache. An eye patch.
No, he's
Make a
daddy eye patch.
One daddy eye patch versus another. Okay, so
Yeah,
we got
well,
you for day 3 and 4 technically.
Yeah.
Anything in particular? Anything special you're doing?
I haven't talked to my necklace because you said it was sentient.
It is sentient.
So, what are you?
What did I tell you about the necklace?
It's the necklace. You said it was a necklace of fireball. I said it was sentient. Sentient.
I gave it sentience.
Yeah, because I used my one session reroll for it, and you made it sentient.
Throw me down. Throw me down on the ground. Come on. Let's blow this place up. Fireballs everywhere.
No, thank you.
Roll me
It's
Wilson.
my sorcerer. Fireballs everywhere.
Charmed life.
And it's a second level 2. I'm not dealing with that.
Uh-oh.
Left wing. That's better.
He rolled a 2 and a 4.
I said,
We'll
I
say-
fell before. I could have told what the other one was.
Let's do math here. 37.
You just barely resist that.
Guys, I'm going to spend time upside for a while. Up top. Have fun, guys.
It feels like the more abilities you try to use to resist it, the more strong the command got.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm going to spend time up there so I don't kill you all.
So
It's only when you directly talk to it. When you weren't directly talking to it, it wasn't doing nothing. Yes.
if I instruct my my Rocky Mediclus thing
Mhm.
to make ion stones, how long would that take to make each one?
I remember you guys did have this conversation.
Did we? I
Yes.
don't remember this.
It was, I think you said it would take her the full 2 weeks to make 2 for everyone.
I don't remember the specifics of that either.
Me either.
Sounds like something we had a conversation about, but I don't remember specifics. For some reason, I thought I had said that
Or it
it
might
takes
have been.
him the same amount of time it takes you to make an angel
It's gonna be like 2 weeks.
to make 2.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it was a week per angel.
Okay. You have to only make 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that would
do
be super great. I might instruct him to do it for a further fight, so he can start now.
You could start now, man.
Not necessarily a full fight, but an open fight might be useful.
Could
What does
be.
everybody want?
Great question, not clue.
No more AC?
I mean, with my ice armor, I have a 28, although they can still.
I
take
forgot I
that.
have lowest AC.
So what are you doing while you're up there?
Just-
You're just hanging out?
Yeah, just hanging out. Just
Just let me know if you decide to talk to the necklace again.
yeah.
3 more days pass. You finish your spell?
My Thor spell, yes.
Thor, at some point when he was first given the hammer, needed the belt. No
Okay.
longer needs the belt. He still wears the belt, where it increase his power output with the
Okay.
hammer. You learn there are actually 3 Thors, not 1.
Ew. Tasty.
There is a Thor who is every day showing up and attacking the Egyptians. There's a Thor sitting inside his fortress. He seems to be more powerful than the other 2, so you're pretty sure this is Thor Prime.
Okay.
He's sitting in a fortress, and you get a vision of this fortress from the outside, and there's just a sign there on top, written in giant letters, sparkled by electricity. It looks like a great big old neon sign, but live electrical, that has your 4 names on it, and a bottom that says you're invited to come in and test yourselves against me.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That's good.
And then
He's
there's
cocky.
Oh yeah.
and then there seems to be a third Thor that is every day for a couple hours in the morning, goes down to a specific rock on the mortal plane and just kind of sits there for a couple hours. If you guys have watched Endgame, you can imagine Thanos just sitting on the rock waiting after he showed up out of the time stream and attacked the Avengers facility.
It's just like
He's just sitting there.
not
you have
meditating,
no
not
idea what
saying
he's doing.
anything.
Yep.
Okay.
He's just there. Might be worth talking to him.
DM hint. Hint.
Not a game hint, nor just information that we now have.
You know.
Each one has a hammer. Though the Thor in the fortress doesn't always carry these.
Interesting.
The other two always have the hammers with them. The one that's attacking the Egyptians always, like, the hammer is coming down. He's doing the attack where the weapon's in front of him and he's diving down and the hammer's in front of him. The one sitting on the mortal plane has the hammer on the rock next to him and is occasionally like petting it like its pet. Or its companion of some sort. Another one, Thor Prime in the fortress has the hammer in a very specific room. Tallest room in the whole fortress. And while Thor does travel the fortresses, the hammer doesn't leave the room.
Does the hammer have duplicates? Like a Thor has duplicates? Or like how we have lieutenants and stuff? Is that what? I'm just assuming.
Don't know.
Don't know. Okay.
That is the information you got from the spell. Does that spell cost any gold? Just time.
Just time. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just time. Yeah, it has the price of, or no, it's the price of the ring. Oh, it does cost gold. My bad.
How much?
Incense worth 250 and 4 pieces of ivory worth 50 pieces. So
Or
450.
Yeah, 450.
So yeah, I'll deduct that from my personal account. I can't do math right now.
So, should we go and talk to Rock Thor?
Probably.
I don't know that one.
Pale green.
Correct one. Plus one.
This is actually day 5. So.
Okay. 4 iron stones. Would it also cost them money that they have done the chart? Okay, just checking. The perfect version of that one's 30,000 gold.
Yeah, I don't have enough for that one. So
You do you do the cracked one's
I
4,000.
don't have enough.
You want 4,000 gold?
No.
How much gold do we have, Rico?
He's asleep.
I have 300. Might be a god, but I'm poor.
because we haven't started collecting offerings because, you know,
Let's
we don't have
Like
anybody to get offerings from.
The
The ones that worship us are out here and they're just mooching off of us. So how can we mooch off of them if they're
We
mooching
need
off
to
of
start
us?
collecting taxes.
Yeah, I don't need one.
Vlad,
We
give
can
us
demand
money.
we can demand the stipend of money from the Egyptians for saving their butts. And the Greeks.
What are you guys talking about? We have our own printing press.
That's true. They don't have to be coins, it can just be bars.
We already said we're not going to use them for that, so.
We did.
Okay, what if it's for good purposes though?
We already said we're not going to abuse.
It's not abuse. It's
It's
giving
a-
you guys power.
It's abuse.
It's giving you guys power.
I don't need it. It's
I mean,
fine.
we could just go to our followers and say, hey, we're trying to make stuff to protect everyone, but we need money.
Which is weird. We kind of just create things. Being a
I'm
god
checking
is
something real
funny.
quick.
You have no gods of wealth. No one in your entire pantheon is a god of wealth, so you have no divine
Dragons are
access
hoarders.
for wealth.
Is you hearing dragons that hoard gold?
Yeah, that's my lieutenant. I don't know where he's at. He's like I give him crap.
He's off somewhere.
You should ask him, because then we could, potentially get like a, wealth god out of that. God of
Do we want to make
prosperity
a
and
dragon a
wealth.
god?
I know what I want to do, but I'm, passed the fuck out. Well, I'm not going to say anything.
Rude.
Currently, the city does have a economy. It's just a very weak economy, and it's actually pretty much self-sufficient. No one's really paying
We're just trading
in
and
food. There's trading and services
yeah.
Can you stop giving
because
me
you don't have an
noise?
outside source. You have preparations. Like you have a loading dock and a place for people to dock and trade with, but you never actually formed any trade routes with the two allies you have. And of course, you have enemies
Are they
who are constantly attacking you. You
We're
made them
bad at being
allies.
gods. Oh my god.
You're bad at kingdom management. You're not bad at being gods. You kind of skipped running a kingdom and went straight to godhood instead.
Yeah. It was an emergency.
We need a manager.
Okay,
Karen, god of managers. Go out and
Sorry.
find the most bobbed haircut woman in here you can find.
Pod George directly opposes having a god of managers.
He would.
He would.
He's the male version of a Karen. What is it, Ken? I think it's Ken.
Okay, so you go. You got 5 days. He's still got another
Okay.
7.
I'm not sure I'm only getting something
Or
get
9.
under
Yeah, he's got another 9.
9. I'm going to see if I can get under 9. Going for the second lore.
And the second one was.
Odin's split ability. Like,
Alright.
what's
Alright.
giving him that, and are they more powerful? Or are they less powerful? 8 days. Just kind of close.
Barely under 9 days.
Yeah.
Did you detect those costs as well?
Oh yeah. 450 from that as well.
So, how much gold do you have?
3,230. I am poor.
I have 300.
Because you kept spending your money making jewelry.
See, well, that business did.
Why do you become the god of jewelry or craft? You could be crafting.
That's my very, very small third title. Winter Justice Crafting.
You mean jewelry?
No, like
jewelry crafting.
Yeah.
hobbies.
You collect them.
All
you
the
don't do them.
hobbies.
Yay, Kaide.
I'm ADHD. I can't help it.
God of
Whenever you
ADHD.
travel around the city, sometimes some of the mortals around call you Hobby Lobby.
God of mental instability.
Daughter, we have all the Halloween stuff, but you're not allowed to say you're making Halloween stuff.
God of spirit Halloween.
Don't occupy those empty buildings.
Spirit Halloween just appears in the background. Oh, there's space here, right?
Whenever she leaves her chair, there's a banner that says Spirit Halloween.
Good stuff, good stuff.
And if you talk to the chair, it'll tell you things.
Can I have a mask?
I will give you a look like
Yay!
I am going to try and watch Rock Thor from our well.
that. You watch him for the next several days, nothing changes. You will get up after several hours and fly off to who knows where.
What does it follow him?
And he re-enters the divine realm.
Oh,
Your well doesn't see into the divine realm. Otherwise, you'd have problems.
Yeah.
You guys remember that any place you see it technically connects you to.
Yeah.
So if you want to go follow him into the divine realm and he lands in Asgard,
No
Thanks.
thanks.
your guardians aren't going to do nothing
Ow.
because they're going to directly be able to pour through that well.
Yeah, rather than that.
Remember, the well is your ultimate source of power as well. So if somebody
That
decides
as well.
to
As well.
if somebody decides to destroy their way into your domain as they're entering it, so there's no way of going back, oops, they killed you. You didn't even know it. Game over. So yeah, you know enough to be careful not to use the well to see into the astral sea.
Yeah. I think it would be worth going back and talk to him.
I
I probably will wait for Coco here to wake up.
He's the one that has died the most out of all of us.
Yeah.
He's the reason we keep having to sit here for weeks at a time because he keeps dying.
I was a couple of those times.
I mean, if you're gonna want to split the party, you can. I'm passed out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're passed out. You can sit.
I can sit.
Okay.
I have.
2 feet, 1.
I.
2 feet, 1.
Do it.
He's just sitting there.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Most of the time when we use the well to watch people, especially gods, they know we're watching them. So he probably knew I was watching them and he didn't do anything about it.
I've got a stalker.
I have to look my best. Sit rock.
Alright. We'll go down.
He likes it.
This
He's
may
into
be a
being
bad
watched.
He's in the vampirism.
This is your plan to lead him away, right?
Go, take the lead.
Your two leader gods are busy.
I know. I
I'm
am
Have fun
not.
storming the castle.
not going to talk. I'm
gonna
good damage. You're better at talking.
No, you're better at
You
talking.
get a luck point.
But
You
sure.
didn't do it. It would take a miracle. Bye bye.
Okay, I guess we're going down.
The second part of that quote was so much better.
You got
care
this.
about the storm of the castle.
Have fun.
Coming with me is all right.
I understand I was coming with you.
So with your wife.
Fine.
Yeah.
Another adventure. But don't burn down the kingdom while we're gone.
Don't start another civil war.
I can't even do anything. I can eat.
She can speak a word, and civil wars will start.
That's fair. That's actually how I started the first one.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, let's go.
We're just gonna go down and talk to Rock Thor.
How do you get there?
I
There we
vote.
Plane shift.
Okay.
Okay.
Full bodies in there. Let's go.
What?
Plane shifting instead of just projecting.
Yeah.
I thought we used plane shift before to go down to the more realm.
We did.
Yeah, when we weren't mythic rank.
Oh, we did.
Mhm.
Scratch that. I got confused.
Because once we reach
Forgot you could
Project.
mythic rank 5,
Oh.
which we are,
Oh yeah.
except for someone, we can
Do you want to be mythic rank 7?
Yes.
we can now
We're doing all this lore stuff.
astral project ourselves
Okay.
and still be able to, buck with the
Yeah.
real world while still being an astral
That's
projection.
what it
I vote we.
is. I'm already gone.
I'm projecting myself a little bit away and not directly in front of him, so it seems less threatening.
You project yourself immediately in front of them?
Not immediately, like enough way where I have to walk up to, but not like right in front of him.
Yeah.
I see you have finally arrived. Did you enjoy your little episode of voyeurism?
I mean,
Yes.
How much fun did you have watching a guy sit on a rock for 3 hours a day?
it wasn't a lot of fun. I'll be honest. I was hoping you would do something.
That's the Hamlet. I can definitely do something.
No. We just want.
I want you to call me daddy.
We are just wanting to have a discussion. A civil discussion.
Your next piece,
Well,
right?
you can. I see your failure to defeat me in either my castle or in the Egyptian world That's brought you here. Your failures brought you back to me.
I wouldn't call them failures, but we haven't even tried yet.
Ah, to fail to do is to fail to try.
But-
Therefore, you fail.
But if we don't try, we also fail.
Yes, exactly. Well, you're here. We'll talk. What are you talking? What do you want to talk about? Did you prepare a list of questions? Do you have any preparation at all?
No, this was honestly just a spur of the moment thing.
You've been watching me for 4 days.
Yeah.
Who is
We-
your daddy?
we
What the
know-
fuck is he
That you are a clone, so to say.
They're not equivalent. I'm 1/3 of a part.
Okay. Well, one.
My whole self used to wander isolated places in the astral sea for peace. What do you mean? Well, the astral sea is full of commotion these days. And that part of me still wants to have peace. And a mortal plane, thanks to you guys, in particular one of the two who's not here, is pretty much empty. There's no noise. It is very, very peaceful and calm. I, at this point, am an open book. What do you want to know?
Are you the peaceful side of Thor then?
No. I decided looking for peaceful moments. Peaceful time.
So you are simply just here meditating, essentially.
No. I'm here emptying my mind.
I should have prepared better.
Oh,
Yes, you should. Do you have any questions?
Give me nice. You make me sad.
I have one. I have nothing.
Help me out of book game because in book game I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm never the leader.
This is a good practice for you. You are the leader.
No,
you will be soon.
no. We're already doing 2 games for you. I can't do a third right now.
One's gonna end soon.
No.
With all of you dying.
Good for sakes. Bye. Steve shall live on forever. Steve will
What
become
is-
a lich greater than Vecna.
What is your goal in all this? Your true goal.
My true goal? I'm not telling you.
How much of an open book are you?
Well, that part of the book has been sealed away. If you would like to, I could say it was sealed away in a box in the ground made of rock with a stone rolled over it. And you looked away too long and you didn't get access to it anymore.
There it is, folks. D&D with Mormons.
Is somebody got a reference? Jeez.
All of us got it.
Almost?
So all of us got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but someone finally said something about getting it, okay?
I was laughing.
Are all your parts closed? Like, close that part off, or just you?
Just me.
So we're not going to get any real answers out of you.
I did not say that.
We're just not asking the right
You were not
questions.
asking.
What is the right question?
Probably not it.
Yes, Ford. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
However, I can't tell you. You have to figure it out yourself.
Or you're going the wrong direction.
Let's just say, for the time being, that my current ultimate goal is to follow the will of my father. You are Daddy Eye Patch.
I mean, it's an appropriate name.
He's a daddy of the outside patch. Daddy eye patch.
He is the All Father. He's everybody's Daddy Eye Patch. And soon will
I don't
literally
think,
be
I don't think he's my
everybody's.
father.
Soon he will literally be everybody who survives father. But our time has come to an end.
Snaps the hammer, and throws it at you.
Mirror dodge. Really?
What is that damage?
It makes him move to an adjacent square.
Just square.
Yep. Really?
He leaps up from the rock, and a fist is coming at you.
At me?
Yep.
Wow.
You got
Does
this.
a 20 hit you?
No.
Okay, you'll miss with the rock. With the fist, and roll initiative.
Woo!
Good luck. I'm just watching from above, like,
I'm passed out.
I'm just watching.
Can
I
I
can't do anything
say
else.
that I cast
Yeah.
ice armor before we came down? Because I
32
knew it would
for my
probably
initiative.
result in a fight.
Need one of the markers for this. These ones for these.
Yeah, these are dry erase.
I don't think it. Yeah, I think it's fine.
But yeah, it's a 32 for me.
I got a nat
Thank you,
20
Very
for
nice.
a 28.
Lord move. Lord move. I'm just like watching it. Oh, that's brilliant. Exploding from above. Woo.
Yes, you're on the ice armor.
Spend
Spin the wind. No.
you can spend a mythic point
Okay.
in
So
order
it
to
gives you
say
an extra
that.
action, so it works. You can use your ice armor as your main action. Since it's a spell.
Haru, you were first.
I'm gonna.
Before you do anything, roll me a dexterity check.
You mean reflex?
Reflex. Sorry.
Same thing.
18 plus 18, that's 36.
36.
Yeah.
You hear whistling noise and you dodge out of the way as the hammer flies right back past you from behind.
That's a neat trick. I'm gonna.
It doesn't return to his hand. It turns around.
Oh.
It's flying on its own.
It's going to follow you until it hits you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the hammer has his own initiative.
Cool.
Yeah.
Haru's gonna draw his swashbuckling rapier and just swing at Thor.
At Thor or the hammer?
At Thor.
Can't swing for.
Can't swing at
You
Thor?
have to move to him.
Oh, then I'll move to him and swing.
She was
Ah,
farther
yeah.
away from him.
Yeah, I'll just probably just swing at
I
him.
had walked
Okay.
up to him though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I wasn't just like shouting at him.
I didn't think you were shouting at him, but I didn't realize you were
Yeah,
within 5 feet where he could just pop up and smack you across the face if you
I
wanted.
mean, I was still like 10, 15 feet
Just
away.
yelling at
I mean, I wasn't like right up face to face, but I mean, like I
Yeah. He
Up
had to.
there.
He would have popped up and went to you,
yeah.
which would have been away from where Haru was because you weren't next to each other.
Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, I'm just gonna swing in with my swashbuckler rapier.
Okay.
Come on. Ooh. Math. That is a 46 to hit.
Nice.
That will hit.
All right, cool.
Oh, in the hit range?
Oh, yes, that is crit range. That's 19. So,
Okay.
does the 42 confirm?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's 6. Aw. Swashbuckle level plus 7, 39, 6, 12.
How many do you want? rolls against each other.
51 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's hard. Definitely hit him.
Backwards. So rolling them into
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn. Because I moved, so I can't get.
His turn.
So it's the hammer's turn.
No, the hammer was the one that. It's going at the same time you do.
Oh,
So
okay.
This is just some remembrance.
Okay.
Yeah, the same as doing.
You get attacked. Again. Fist comes at you, Emily. That is 16 to hit. Second one.
Sure.
27 to hit.
I did the ice armor, so no.
And the third one. You invest in life. Is another 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
There's a 20.
20.
So no, yeah.
Okay. It's your turn.
I will chant my holy powers to defeat the loss. Kicking the freaking table.
Well, stop.
I'm not trying to. I just wiggle a lot. Oh, I'm making noises.
I had a feeling it was gonna.
You use the lint thing on your
Yeah.
rolling tray.
Still not prepared.
We're not?
So, yeah, like, I feel like this would happen. Still
No,
not prepared.
I felt it was going to turn into a fight, no matter what we did.
I am going to.
Imagine
Is
you
he
left her
right
by
up on
herself.
me? He's what he was punching.
Yeah, because
me,
he's
so
within punching
probably.
range, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a 5-foot step back, and then I'm going to cast Bone Shatter.
Okay, roll me a reflex save then.
Boom.
15.
15? Okay.
He's rolling a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Are you playing music?
Yes, I am.
Oh. I was like, what is that noise? There you go.
It's going to be fighting Thor by myself.
What are you talking about? She can fight.
Don't end up like this.
Well, apparently it's not good enough. But you hear thunder roll. Lightning strikes you as you attempt to dodge out of the way. Unsuccessful. And you take 9, 16, 22, 32, 40 points of lightning damage.
Don't forget you have a DR that's lightning.
You have a DR.
F11.
I'm just thinking of thunder rolls in my head.
Thunder rolls and lightning strikes.
I even have that written right there.
And then roll me a concentration check.
Remember to cast defensively.
Nope, she moved.
I know, but
Cast defensively with another plus rating.
well,
25.
it's a good reminder though.
Use the spell.
Aw.
As you can feel that the calling of magic called the lightning to you.
Oh, I probably can't cast magic.
Oh boy.
Or if you can dodge.
You should dodge it.
That's annoying. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Back to Haru. Roll me another reflex save, Haru.
That's an at 20 for a 38 total. That's really annoying. I'm sure swing 3 times the
Your
floor.
weapon is just shock right here.
I also
3
have an
times?
icy
After
burst
he
right
attacks.
here.
It's just funny.
All right.
Like,
Okay. Go ahead.
I think that hits. 43 for the first one.
That'll hit. You have a high head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
I poured everything for my pluses to hit.
Pretty much. Because he uses his dexterity rather than strength.
Oh, that one's probably not going to hit.
Dex-based everything.
33.
That'll miss.
I'll miss. And last one.
Fuck, I might not hit this guy.
No, that's a 1.
Roll.
That's 2. So that's not a.
Okay. Roll a 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Roll reflex save.
28.
Okay.
I still do damage my first attack, though, right?
Yeah, you will still do damage.
So, 11 plus.
Man, I was hoping this would be the
15.
nice Thor.
I mean,
Thor.
he was nice enough to talk.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't goad you into the fight.
21 damage.
21.
Wait, no. 35 damage. Right? I have to add my swashbuckler level to that. It's my ability.
And none of that's electricity, right?
Nope, this is all normal. And it's Bane. It has Bane on it because it goes against humanoids. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of these points so fast.
You got this. I believe in you.
Uh-oh.
That was a lot of dice.
Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. 180 damage. Horror's dead.
27 light. So 27 damage. Half of it lightning, half of it bludgeoning. Ignore your resistance to lightning. So as the hammer slams into the back of your head as you go to swing, and just hits you, and you fly over Thor and hit the rock he was sitting on with your head as the hammer just continues flying past.
That hurt.
That hurt. Hey, John. Hey, Billy. That hurt.
You're
I
up.
need the D4s, the D6s, and the D8s, please.
Uh-oh.
We have D6s.
We should have.
Then we bring the
Oh.
D8s from their game.
Yeah, we got
D6s,
D4s.
D4s,
and D8s.
and D8s.
Oh, dear.
Because we thought it would be a bad idea to do liar's dice with D10s and D12s and D20s. So
Bye, guys. I'm gonna die.
It is Thor's turn next, right? Yep,
Yeah.
'cause Thor will come take the 5 feet footstep and swing it 3 times.
Emily.
30?
Is he just punching me?
Yep.
Can I
16.
parry a punch?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and parry that.
20.
28 matches.
Okay. Attacker wins, yes. Right? Yeah,
Yep.
Attacker wins. Okay, so to parry, you remember how to parry?
With my thing, it's my D20 plus my attack bonus plus my mythic rank. And I have to try and get higher than him, right?
You have to try and get higher than him.
Okay.
You have to spend, I believe.
That
it's-
is a nat 20.
Very nice.
Get higher than 30.
Probably.
My attack bonus is
It's more than 5.
14
Yeah.
plus my mythic rank, which is 5. So yes.
39, yeah.
So yeah, you successfully parry the first hit as he swings. You parry it with the sword. And then his second hit comes, he misses. You dodge that out of the way. And then he successfully hits you again with the last hit.
That's fine. I'll let him hit me once. Do I do damage when I parry?
No.
No?
You don't have my thing. where I can
Basically
add
just to
this
like knock the blow away.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a fancy block.
You see.
It's incredible parry, not a fancy block.
Fancy block.
It's literally called incredible parry.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Please.
And that is his turn.
Your turn. Emily.
What?
to Dormy.
I am going to use my IC right here to attack him 3 times.
Yeah, I lifted my foot up and I was like, please.
First attack is in crit range. It would be a 39. Roll to confirm. Yes.
Go ahead and roll it.
That is. Do I add my attack bonus to that?
Yes. You add everything again.
31.
That is not confirmed.
Damn. Okay. Still hits though. Second attack will be a nope. 17.
Yeah, that misses.
Uh-oh.
Is that a one?
Confirm.
10.
Reflex.
Nat 20
You completely dodged
for a 28.
the lightning strike that was going to fill the 5 foot square that you occupy, and you'll have moved 5 feet
Okay.
back to dodge that.
I need a 1d6, preferably blue. Or white. Okay. That one attack is a
Sit back, relax.
I'm just watching him like,
5 slashing. I think that's what rapiers do.
No, rabies are piercing.
I'm sending thoughts
Fine.
of hers.
5 piercing and 1 cold.
6 cold.
Soul damage. Bless.
Okay, higher level.
What?
Higher level.
Oh no. Low.
Okay. Alright. Roll another reflex save.
My thoughts and hers are reaching him.
Good.
Sad.
28.
Was it high?
Yeah.
It was 90.
Gosh dang it.
28.
So 28?
Yeah.
So as you get to go to lift yourself up from the rock, the hammer hits you in the forehead.
Ping!
Back.
Oh!
Did you guys eat your food, by the way?
Yeah.
You were not paying attention.
Apparently. Good grief.
Sounds like the dong.
I just looked over
But
and I was
this
like,
time, when
I wonder if the
it
pig
hits
ate
you,
it.
though, you stay standing, so it doesn't knock you to the ground again.
But let me play a noise here real quick.
This is gonna be the gong noise.
No, I don't have the gong noise. I have this, but I have that.
Fires again. Fire. And then miss.
Nobody hit.
Fire. And I miss.
Fire.
Three.
Fire again.
I miss.
And then fire 3 times. Miss 3 times.
The fire is more than miss both times.
46,
This went on for several hours.
47,
Uh-oh.
54 points of damage. Once again, it's split between bludgeoning and thunder, and he ignores any
Yeah.
resistances.
Can you blink out of here?
More
No.
thoughts and prayers.
What for? This is gonna hurt a lot.
Usa. Shaman powers. Thoughts and prayers.
It's already not reaching them. Don't make it worse.
Aww.
39.
That'll hit.
Double fine that. 30.
That'll miss.
And yeah, that one misses as well.
How's he looking?
Wait up. 31. Like Thor.
Miss.
31.
Looks like Thor.
He's probably not.
No.
He's badly wounded. Oof. Yikes.
He looks a little Thor.
I'm giving you too many luck points this second. And you haven't been able to use it yet because you're
13
conscious.
plus-
Can I have one for laughing?
Wake up 5 days early.
Woo!
Oh, there you go.
Great, get down here and help us.
You notice in the well, there's a fight going on downstairs.
Hey, yeah,
31
Sid
points
goes
of
down and helps
damage.
them.
What?
31 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to surge and swing him again.
Okay.
Why, good morning, husband.
And I only get 1 attack after I surge, right?
Yeah, your search is
I
just
currently can't do anything at the moment, but you're welcome to do it on the telephone.
That is crit range for total of
I'm gonna send
45 to
thoughts and
hit.
prayers with my husband if he goes down.
Total 40. It's crit range for 45 to hit.
That'll hit.
Literally two little peasants. One says thoughts, one says prayers.
They're like little minions.
Does
You just tiny boxes that fit in your hand. One has a color that
Does a
says
40
thoughts, and
confirm?
another has a color
What?
that says
Does 40
prayers.
confirm?
Yes.
Cool.
And it's wielding a gun.
and
What?
and it's wielding a gun.
6, 12. 6 plus.
I never said I couldn't instruct my followers to do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
I can still talk to them.
59 points of damage.
I have 2 shinigamis there. They're called
Okay.
I helped. I did 6 points of damage.
Fight me like a man.
Yeah, hid from behind, you
Are you
coward.
just saying that?
Yes.
I'm yelling through the well. Yeah, you're hidden from behind, you coward.
Are you telling Thor that?
Yeah, fight me like a man. So smack me with a hammer.
What are you using to get his attention? What skill are you trying to use to get it?
Intimidation.
It's intimidation?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Ooh. I think it's 36, I believe.
Nice. Fine. I tire of you anyways. Hammer just immediately reappears in his hand, and he turns away from you and turns to you. Swings the hammer.
And I parry.
I feel like I have something for.
There we go.
You
A
switched
40 to parry.
I switched glasses while your back
Rolled
was turned.
45 to hit.
Haha, you fool.
Ah! Uh-oh.
You fell for one.
Hi, guys.
10,
I'm gonna die.
17, 24.
I do, but it's against other people.
Well, Haru tried.
205 damage.
Haru's dead. Haru's...
I get a +8 to confirm critical hits.
We know that. Nope, that's past my maximum.
So
That's
what
my-
you see happen is Thor hits him, not with the center of the hammer, but one of the ends. So every time you've been hit, you were hit with the center. Okay, and as he hits you, you hear 3 booms. A boom from the speed at which he hit you. A boom from the burst of electrical energy that bursts from the hammer when he hits you. And the bolt that keeps hitting her just hits you. All of this happens at once, and you pretty much exploded electricity. He turns to you. It's, do you want to fight me like a man? Or do you want to leave?
I'll fight you like a woman. I was gonna say something bad.
You shut up.
Haru's just gonna sit on like, whoa!
I was about to say a very popular
Oh,
phrase.
Rico,
but it's bad.
I may have did an oopsie.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I was hurting him a little bit. Better than
Oh.
kind I was.
I wasn't wanting to fight you in the first place. This was supposed to be a civil conversation.
This was, and then it started a fight. What do you think I am?
Started a fight.
And he's gonna swing at you because you didn't just leave.
I'm jeering through the well at him still. Coward!
That's only a 25. It's your turn.
It's like I'm watching a football game.
You gotta hit him 3 times.
Call me Harley.
It'd be so fucking funny if she blocked it.
After I heal when I'm on my throne, so I'm
29.
back up to normal.
29 to hit.
Yes. God damn it. Second attack.
You said low?
Yeah.
You're lucky.
29.
29?
Yeah.
That will actually hit him.
Oh my god.
He seems to have tired himself out after hitting hard with his heart.
Third attack.
2.
19.
That'll miss. He didn't tire himself out that bad. Right? Come on.
Should I go back down?
Roll better, you bastards! 4 piercing, 5 cold. I'm gonna spend a mythic and go again. Can I only
You can
do?
only attack once, I think, yeah.
That's 5.
That was so much damage.
I
That's bad before this. I thought like,
It is.
this is gonna hurt.
31.
That'll hit.
2 piercing and nope, 5 piercing and 6 cold.
His turn.
I'm gonna do
Ah!
something.
What?
I'm going to project myself down right behind him, sneak attack him, and then use a mystic point to do some surprise strike.
Okay.
Surprise!
Call me a high or low.
Spring
Draco.
Hi.
You appear behind him, projecting yourself, and he just kind of hand on your head.
Right.
And as you go to stab him, like you with the sneak attack, he kind of just completely misses. Just really push.
Yeah. Well, I tried. Have fun.
Wow.
I'm just down there with a sword in my hand going, ah!
Now, shall we continue?
Call upon your holy powers. Freeze him.
You call upon one of us.
He's got a thing against frost people for some reason.
Can I call upon my winter side and freeze them?
You know the rules. Not call.
56!
Lower.
That's like 20.
You stop helping.
Sorry. Sorry.
34.
My brain won that one.
Shush you.
Sorry.
Lower.
26.
What was it you were wanting to do again?
I want to freeze him. Like Thor ice sculpture. He will no
Okay.
longer be rock Thor. He will
Sub-Zero.
ice.
One of the
Sub-Zero.
3 of you. Roll percentile.
I got it.
And I'm going to guess the god call.
Oh. Let me just cover the thing with the board.
50.
Higher.
62.
What did you want to do?
Oh, he lands on it? Well, you start to freeze him. And the ice kind of pours forth from you. You can feel your mind surging and powering. And he looks like he's starting to freeze.
Yes,
But
it does
then
sound like that.
the electricity. You've played Ragnarok yet, have you?
Not quite. I got distracted by Diablo.
Well, in the very beginning, you have the axe, Kratos' new axe, which is an ice weapon, and you have Thor's hammer. And they meet, and it creates an ice thunder pillar. A pillar of ice with thunder in the middle of it, and it's just frozen. That's what ends up happening, because the hammer just kind of leaps from his hand, or leaps from the ground, and hits the ice storm, and just kind of gets frozen in the ice storm, but he's still moving about. And there's just a pillar of ice in the shape of a lightning bolt right there with the hammer in the middle of it. Nice try. But I am a god too. And he will just go around it and hit you. 16. Just misses. Your turn.
Rolls 3 whips. Oh.
Lightning's
I'm a god too, apparently. I'm a god of death.
3 attacks,
Hey,
go!
that's my job.
Nat 20 for 40. Roll to confirm. I will not forget my +8. That would be 17, 27, +8.
35.
Thank you, 35.
You do confirm.
Yes!
Yay!
Second hit.
Now she'll do 12 damage instead of 6.
That is a 19. That just misses, I'm assuming 19.
Yes.
Yeah. Third attack. 21.
That'll miss.
Damn. At least I crit. Okay. I need.
You still doing your spell?
What? Yeah.
Ah.
That's why she hasn't actually done it.
That's why I can't. I'm just
That's why
yelling.
she's being an armchair quarterback.
Not horrible.
Backseat driver, armchair quarterback.
So I'm just sitting here. I
Just
can't do
a
anything.
rabble rouser over there talking crap to
Like,
the enemy. She
I
can't
was-
face.
So I was supposed to be out
It's a
until the
D6
day
and then a D,
before
and
Rachel
then add a
woke up.
D10
And he
when
woke up
it's-
5 days early. So we'll be stuck until I'm out of it.
This part gets
Like I think it's like 4 extra days from the time right now. Yeah.
So 1d6 plus 3.
I'll just be relaying all the information I can get.
Yay.
You just
Okay,
be
so-
Relaying information I'm getting while I'm doing this.
4,
Doesn't give you any information until you're done.
14
This is like-
piercing
Oh, I guess, yeah.
and 14 cold.
How much?
14 piercing, 14 cold.
It's gonna eat.
I'm doing shit, guys. I got
Almost
this.
as much damage as Haru does normal.
Haru gets a lot.
Yeah!
And I'm gonna spend an action and do it again.
Mythic point.
Thank you. You're gonna spend a mythic and do it again. I will win.
He's got one hit points.
26.
That'll be this.
Are you sure?
That'll hit.
Yay!
Don't forget your mythic add-on rolls. Your surges to add more.
Don't forget you're spinning surges when you do that.
She's keeping track.
I am.
She's writing them down now.
I just can't see what she's doing. So I know she's
8 piercing, 1 cold.
So, Hikari's gonna.
He is. still above half health.
Oh,
He will swing at you for 3 times.
No, he won't.
you're doing great, Kylie.
30
No! Fuck off! Leave me alone!
crit range.
No!
Hi, Kade.
Okay.
When did you welcome
21
back,
doesn't
Friday?
look confirmed, does it?
21?
Doesn't
No.
confirm,
No.
does it? And let's swing. Yeah, it's less than that. So 2 hits. Hit 1.
She won't come back. She's just gonna appear back up here in her body.
Hey, at least you didn't get hit by the hammer.
11,
How'd that
15,
feel?
Tingly.
We appreciate it's more hit points than
20
you have
damage to the first one.
Yes.
For the first hit. The second hit is 10, 12, 15, 20.
It's like, oh god, great more. Oh, frick.
I could almost
30
survive with
points
1 hit point with
of damage.
my samurai thing, but I did over my max.
Half
I
of
could have
that.
survived that if
It's
I was
like-
at full health.
As he seems to hit harder with each successful hit. And then he misses, so it's resets.
No.
Your turn.
Can I?
Roll a perception check real quick.
Just walking up.
I am so disappointed.
27.
Who's walking up?
You just see Odin walking up, just
Son.
27.
27. Notice the hammer is moving in the pillar of ice it's in. Like it's not sitting there, sitting still. You notice it's starting to move, and the pillar of ice is starting to crack. You estimate you have 2 rounds before the hammer comes at you. It's not gonna be coming at vibrating when it comes at you.
It's
Come
the
when it vibrates,
dildo
though.
of the gods.
Can
For
I?
shame.
This sounds ridiculous. Can I?
Ridiculous is
Paul-
just one thing.
Yes. Can I call forth a giant gavel to hit Thor because I came down wanting to have a civil conversation and he attacked me. I deserve justice.
A gavel of ice.
Capital high.
Yes, a gavel of ice.
High or low? Or, sorry, another good call.
54. It's gonna be
Lower!
9. Was that a whisper?
Yes. You're more like a Gollum whisper.
11.
Oh, I
A
won.
giant gavel peers out of your hand, and you go to slam it down. Now call me Harlow.
Ooh, can we flavor it to look like Amy's hammer from Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can. I was thinking more from the Mask movie. The giant hammer he
Oh,
pulls out when
yeah.
he's wearing Loki's mask. That's what I was thinking.
That's fair.
Because it fits here.
That'd be a little bit.
Hi.
Come on.
Okay, it'll hit. Roll your damage.
What's the damage on it?
Or roll your normal damage.
Can I roll with my critical cold
No.
damage?
Roll your regular damage.
Oh, god damn it.
He'll probably do something with it.
2.
Oh,
No,
wait, what is it? Is it
5.
icy burst on there? Or
Yeah.
just icy? Go ahead and roll the crit as if you crit on that. Don't multiply your damage, but do the weapon special ability.
Luck point to reroll damage.
Yeah, luck point to reroll my d10 of damage.
Sure. Wait, no. You have to reroll all of it. You can't reroll just some of it.
Okay. Who knows? It might be better.
Oh, it's not in this.
Could
All
roll.
ones.
I would love it.
God damn it, it was still a
It
1.
was
Aw. The D6 were better. but-
Yeah, so 6 piercing and 7 cold.
So as the hammer comes down, comically large, a little extended, looks like a gavel, kind of looks like Amy's hammer from Sonic. You hear a sonic boom and a
Aw.
burst of cold as it hits, and instead of a pillar of lightning coming down, like basically a giant icicle just hits him in the head. And how much damage was that again?
6 piercing and 7 cold.
So 13.
Yeah.
What's 13 times 4?
That is
My brain said no.
46.
46.
No, that should be 13 times 4 is 52.
Oh, 52, my bad. I was off by a little bit.
Okay, you do 52 points of damage to him. Neat trick. Seems familiar. Snaps. The hammer vanishes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's gonna do a sonic boomy on you.
Sonic boom.
And that is a
Sonic,
31.
Sonic, run.
Sonic! He's number
31?
one.
Yeah.
Bye, Kaide. If it was all of us, I think we could have handled it.
Probably could have.
Is it just the one attack?
36 damage. Yes.
I'm gonna make you re-roll that and
Can't
use
make me reroll that.
sudden block.
Yeah, you
It's
can't make
been-
me reroll that.
Fine.
Doesn't say no.
But it's a
Yes.
mythic thing.
It's a fucky Thor thing that's happening.
It's
Yeah.
more,
Okay,
more like a
sudden block.
scurry
Okay,
jam
sudden block implies you use something to block their attack. What are you using to block this attack?
Hammer.
My giant hammer.
Your giant hammer explodes as it does so, and the shards run into you, doing 36 points of damage.
No.
All of it piercing.
She's still up.
This is special.
Barely.
Are you still around? It's your turn again.
Do it.
Thor is breathing a little heavily.
I mean, she's doing better than I thought she would.
She's doing good.
I wouldn't say good.
Considering she's been fighting him pretty much by herself, I think she did pretty good.
Excuse you.
You got one shot.
3 attacks, go!
Thor used 75% of his power to say no to Harder.
32.
She's fighting weakened Thor.
She's still good.
32?
32.
So I made Thor mad,
You made Thor mad.
which is great.
That's a
Hard.
miss. It's Yeah, 19 does not have. Next one is a 24.
That'll just barely hit. He's mythic too. He'll spend a surge. First one he's actually spent. So I'm block on that last attack.
First one would be a 20.
Yeah.
That'll miss.
It was just a lot. Wasn't just that one last.
Just
attack?
the last
Yeah.
attack. Just the last attack.
So
Well, you roll twice. Oh, it just takes the lower.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yes! Max damage!
you did 12 damage.
9 piercing and 6 cold.
15 damage.
points of damage. What shall we do?
I'm going to use a point! I'm gonna kill him, guys! I got this!
Yeah, go Kaide.
Should we go down to help
So
her?
how much was that?
Go down, you.
15 total.
Yeah, 15 in total.
Nah, screw it.
That other attack
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna die again.
You forgot something about sudden block. Never mind, he missed.
Okay.
It says once the attack is resolved, you or your ally, your choice, can make one melee attack against the creature. Sudden block lets you attack that.
Okay then. It is very salty.
What's something?
The electrolyte drink that I got.
Because it's an
That attack would be a 31.
That'll hit.
Max damage again. Come on. Come on. You've been good to me.
I'll do max damage to you.
That's not bad.
7, 10 in total.
10 total? Okay.
She's got this.
That's it. His turn. Swings at you. Hammer in hand 3 times. Nah.
She's
20.
got this.
No.
Go down.
Let's try and see if we can confirm that crit.
I have something for this. I have something for this.
That's a 17 to confirm crit.
No.
Second hit.
Okay.
25.
No.
And the last one. No as well. So the first hit. Hammer in hand.
She
If what,
beats
if
it.
what he said is true, that's part of him. If you kill that part of him, he'll no weaker.
16.
It just makes the other parts more of it.
26 points of damage.
But less people to fight.
You said 26?
Yep, 26.
Probably have to kill all
Minus
of
the
them anyways.
11.
What do you have minus 11?
It bypasses the DR.
It bypasses the DR with the hammer. Hammer in hand bypasses DR.
I'm still up.
You're still alive. Cool.
Let's go, Rico.
I already tried.
I go.
Yeah.
First attack.
Haru's gonna wheel himself back
26.
down.
Haru, roll me a fortune save. And what was it?
26.
That was it.
Yes. Next one. Miss. Next one. 20.
28. Okay, you appear. What was the next one?
20.
Miss.
Ah.
Okay, you show up. Roll reflex.
Right now.
Oh no.
Oh,
that's not good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
22.
22.
Yeah.
You are immediately struck for your full hit points by lightning when you reappear. In the you are unconscious for 2 weeks.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's gonna
14
be.
in total.
Well, I tried.
Yeah, for damage. And then I'm going to spend a point and do it again.
Shake my head at him. What the heck?
I rolled a 4.
No luck points. No
I
mythic,
could.
Okay.
no mythic surges.
Just a miss.
I want to kill him.
I don't think you're going to be able to.
I don't think so, but I'm doing good.
32.
To hit?
Yeah.
No. Fuck off.
Wait, hold on. That's not good. How does the 32 miss?
No, she's being angry.
She's being angry? Okay.
Yes, because it does hit. It doesn't matter.
Are you sure you're not autistic?
Well, that's why I stopped, because I was like, she said no, it missed, and I'm like, I've hit you with that before. Did my math change? Because that's
Yeah,
pretty high.
the longer a fight goes on, the higher my AC gets.
That'd be a broken idea. Yeah.
That really would be.
And you just gave it to him for.
I'm already using it.
Yeah, he's already using that.
Well, right now it's in reverse, but for Odin fight, it is.
Yeah, we did. Wasn't that Heimdall too?
That was Heimdall.
Yeah.
27.
No.
And the last one
And that one was a
is a crit
serious.
threat. What?
I,
Okay. And this one's a crit threat.
okay.
Miss on the crit threat.
Okay.
Or not confirmed on the crit threat. First hit. Ooh, with that damage. 21.
Is this with the hammer?
This is with the hammer.
Stop.
He's got the hammer in hand. Because you did the same thing to him.
You got this. I believe in you.
And the second hit is 6, 8, 11, 16, 26.
Aw,
she's out.
Dang. So
Okay.
close.
She poofs. She's in her chair, and you look in the well, and just like a gust of wind kind of sweeps over Thor, and he disappears. The lightning ice bolt of lightning is still sitting in the spot.
I mean, you made a pretty cool statue.
That is a pretty cool statue.
Okay, I will tell you,
How'd I do?
he had a total. Oh, that's not yours. Okay. He had a total of. I'm trying to remember how to put that. Do it that way. He had a total of 500 hit points. Total. Between the two of you, we got him down to 167.
We were close.
Not bad.
Yes.
It's not bad.
Okay, you now have to wait 2 weeks for Harvard.
That's good. Yeah, I'm doing my things.
I'm going to
Draw.
ask Bill to create a tactical noodle.
That's gonna make those arrowheads of destruction just.
Yeah, arrowheads of destruction, man. It's like
I'll
how you
shoot
just
it.
kind of shoot them randomly wherever, you know.
Shoot
Shoot it right at Asgard. We show up at Asgard's door, and then someone just yells, "Shoot it!" I'm like, "Okay, kill everyone."
Make one big enough for the guardian just to shoot
Yeah,
towards
with
them.
Thor's,
Boom.
yeah, with Thor's castle.
That's true.
I'm on
Get
nuclear
the-
warfare.
Get the materials to make
Pretty sure.
the arrows of destruction.
No, we got the materials to gear up our guards.
Oh, I thought we got the stuff for.
Your guards are.
I know we asked Bill about arrows of destruction.
We probably could get it pretty quickly. How long would it take him to make those?
Go talk.
Bill.
Go talk to Vlad and say we need these. Give a description. Just
I'm not abusing the power of Vlad.
It's not abuse.
I will go
I'm
up
unconscious, so now this.
and talk with.
Technically,
Bill.
by Vlad, I gave you guys an answer to everything. There's nothing I could throw at you that you would not have an answer to. So the agreement has been he will not use it because that ends the campaign. Because I've been nothing else I could do that would essentially stop you.
We have the power of literal total creation. And it's like, hey, if you join our side, we promise we will not abuse that power.
we
And he's
haven't
like,
been up-
okay, I will believe you. But y'all motherfuckers are making it difficult.
I'm gonna go. Is Bill up in the forge?
He's up in the forge.
I'm gonna march up there.
He seems to be, when you get in there, the forge is hot. Doesn't feel that great for you because you're cold. And he seems to be working on moorings and stuff like that. Roll me a will save.
Don't do it.
Roll me a will save.
I'm unconscious.
Roll me a will save.
Come on.
30.
30?
Yes.
Come in, Harlow.
Oh no. Well,
Lucky.
Well, it'd been so fucking funny if he destroyed the well and killed us all. End campaign.
And convey. Woo!
I was talking to dip. I died.
Finally, it's over.
So he seems to be the inside of the forge area
And it wouldn't
seems to be expanded in size as he
Our
appears to be working on the
curiosity.
metal pieces of a ship.
Hi, Bill.
Oh, hey! And you can see that you hear this voice about 10 times. And there's a Bill at the forge, like where the metal's being heated. And you can see like several pop up from different locations on the ship. They all look exactly the same. Oh, hey!
It's like
All
Captain-
10 of them at the same time.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean 3 moment with Jack Sparrow on the ship, and they're all just running
Except-
around doing things.
These are all sane
Are they?
because they're all Bill. They're not the crazy versions of Bill.
Nobody move.
Nobody
I
move.
dropped my brain.
What's the ship for?
Project for the Dragon War.
Okay.
They want to see if they can get a talisman or a ritual or something that would allow them to use the new formed lake to transport from here to the mortal realm via ship.
Interesting idea.
And we need a ship anyways if we're ever going to trade with anybody outside of our domain.
It's probably true. We should get someone on that.
Right now
Probably
we
for
have
another time.
the wizard plane shifting to the Shadowfell for those materials, but it's kind of something he doesn't want to continue doing as well, so we need to figure out a way to get there as well. But not my
Yeah.
problem.
Question for you.
Oh, answer.
Can you make us arrows of destruction?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard.
Great.
I can get you one in a couple weeks.
Couple weeks, like 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, we can wait that long.
Good luck.
Thank you. Have
Okay.
a good day.
You too.
Bye.
As you walk out of the place, you see a 11th just kind of form next to the one you talked to, and goes over
Go for it.
2 different places, starts
Were
grabbing
you able
materials.
to put a bag over my head?
No.
No.
I don't trust the way you said that. I don't think my head would fit in that. I have a small head, but it's not that small.
That'd make it perfect for the plan.
But
So am I.
Congratulations. You are. I get in trouble.
No luck points for you.
You don't run any gaming right now, thank you very much.
I try.
Just not very hard.
I'm just gonna go back to the throne room.
Okay.
So,
Well,
So-
Haru is still sleeping.
yeah, I figured.
We should probably go and try and parlay with the, Dragonborn's gods. Their ancestors, as it were.
Good one, that. I'm stuck here for 4 more days.
Have you figured out where Captain Eyefatch's wife is?
No,
If
that would
she's
take
anywhere?
another thing. I can't do anything right now. I was kind of focusing in on the, our problems.
Hey, best friend, want to go on an adventure? It probably won't involve death, so yay.
Because you're not taking death with you.
Yeah, I'm here.
I mean,
Killer. Why not? You gotta wait 2 weeks
that's
anyways.
true. What are you thinking?
So, what are your thoughts on dragons?
They're fine. I like the Dragonborn. They're pretty chill. Dragons themselves, it depends.
Not a fan of bad dragons, though.
I'm a big fan of bad dragons.
Sheesh, guys.
So,
And that's our sponsor. No, I'm just kidding.
I would fucking love
I
that.
would love that.
I have to walk out of the room. It'd be weird.
I would be so down to make a fucking like mid-roll ad for fucking Bad Dragon.
It's as long as my arm.
Why did the doorknob?
See, that would be an ad that me and Aaron could do, and all you pure-minded Mormons could go in the other
You
room.
forget we have two converts here. One who recently went to Vegas and did unspeakable stuff. And I married the convert.
So I'll get the scroll with the key.
You don't know of its existence.
Yeah, he gave it to me,
I would.
They gave it to him,
and I never said anything about it.
and he hasn't told anybody about it.
I have one in my
Never have your own. God, you give him one too.
because I am the leader. I don't have one for the key for protection,
Yes,
but I do
you
have one.
have one that's a map.
I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
No, not allowed.
So the two of you,
I mean, I can do
Never.
it here. I don't
Do
think
it.
anyone would.
Poop right in the chair.
No, I'm good.
look, I was watching shorts for on
One
YouTube.
girl, one chair.
That's worse than two girls, one girl. Come on. Oh, brain. What was I going with that? Right, I was seeing
Get
clips
them
on
a brain to go
YouTube.
anywhere with it.
Shush you. I was seeing clips on YouTube, and one of the shorts was for that. I think it was like Catherine the Great or something like that. It's a show supposedly about someone marrying Peter, who was in charge of Russia, emperor, and she plans to overthrow him or whatnot. But one of the clips was like her peeing over barley to check to see whether or not she was pregnant. I'm like, that's super weird. I get that historically that's something they did to try and test that, but like, it's still weird. So please, no.
Ouch. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go there. You have a map. How are you getting there? Can't teleport there via the wall. It's too far away for you to teleport via the spell.
I don't have anything, so I
What?
I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's your head down just a little.
no.
No.
You got the
You gotta know, he's kind of got like you. Oh wait, hold on. You watched Shaman King as a kid?
No.
No. Oh, dang. I'm the one character with the spiky head.
Lynn?
Len or Len. Len.
One of the two.
I think it's Len.
Anyways.
we don't really have our own messenger out right now. We can't send somebody there to request a meeting. plane shift wouldn't really work because we're all technically still on the same plane. Could go down to the material plane and try plane shifting that way. But that just seems like a lot of extra steps.
It does, doesn't it? It'd take you a while to get there, but you could technically get there by flight. Personal flight. Technically, you guys outside your domain are able to move using your godly power. But that leaves you completely open to anybody who happens to be passing by to attack you. Which is good to go as two people instead of one, but you're still half a party.
Why don't you fight me?
And the other one could get in trouble while you're doing that.
Yeah.
By virtue of waking up and doing something, or virtue of her spell ending and I wanted to go do something.
I guess I should wait for my main companion. Well, two of my other main companions to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on hold for right now, and I will focus on creating two more angels.
Okay.
And they'll be, one will be based off of knowledge, one will be based off of magic. So one will be like a researcher, and the other one will be like a wizard's apprentice.
Okay.
Would you think?
Those disgusting.
So he changes his mind, doesn't want to go on an adventure anymore. So what do you do with your character next 2 weeks?
Well, 2 people are indisposed.
3 people are indisposed.
What the fuck did you do?
He killed himself.
Yeah, I didn't want to play anymore, so I went over and just punched the shit out of the well. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm creating angels.
That's not killing yourself. That's a TPK. He wanted to do it because he knows he'll never be able to do it when he's running a campaign that I'm in.
Well, I've already done a TPK in one of your campaigns. Why not make it a tradition?
No,
But it's a final fight tradition.
please no.
That's right. I totally expect a TPK when you fight Odin.
I will also make angels, I guess. I'm gonna make more.
Serpent angels?
No, I'm gonna make more.
Make an angel with MS.
I am going to make more.
Judge Judy.
I thought about that actually. I'm gonna do more ice guys.
So you wake up
Just,
for 4 days later.
What
What was the question?
What?
Odin's
I don't-
ability
where
to
is my
split,
glass?
whether or not it makes them weaker, stronger, or it's like force thing.
It does not.
Coffee
It's not
table.
weaker.
Why don't you
The
know?
version that is the version that is creating them is a inferior copy of Odin.
Okay.
All the clones are on the same level as the inferior.
Okay.
Um,
But like getting rid of one doesn't
doesn't
diminish the
stop
power.
anything unless you get rid of
The main.
the main one.
Okay. So that's not too bad. Hmm.
You could technically get rid of Odin yourself. If you could.
small
Mm-hmm.
in comparison to inferiority. Like, what's this percentage of prime voting power? Would you say?
About 50%. Or less.
Hmm.
His municipal power to lay siege to the Greek gods. Odin technically could wipe them out by himself, both the Greeks and the Egyptians. You do know this. He is that powerful. And it seems that whatever he's doing, everything he is doing, is either to gain a little bit more power, which that's what they are essentially, but it doesn't seem like he's killed any of those gods. Just kind of
Like teasing.
leads them to need long times of recovery. Like, neither of them have killed anybody in a while.
It's playing a long game for some reason.
It seems that his intent is either to draw you guys to him or Paljor to him.
Mm-hmm.
His end game is the acquisition of Paljor.
Mm-hmm. Because he has the other half of the curse.
And once he has Paljor, then he will end the other gods. Right now, it seems like maybe he can't get through your fortress's defenses. He doesn't know where you are at, which is odd. You know Thor knows where you're at. Odin doesn't seem to know, but Thor does.
Interesting.
So his goal is to find you by drawing you out to him. Or Paljor. Because he can't locate Paljor either.
I wonder, could I?
No.
Since they're all in put for the next 2 weeks.
Well,
Could I do
we can have now.
a legend lore on Paljor and the Curse? See if I can figure out a way to just remove it from him so that he's not useless in here.
You could. If you wanted to, you could do that.
See what it takes. What we done? 2 days. Very nice.
Hold on.
And minus monies. Oops, that's not what I wanted. It's spicy.
Next year, you need to roll 2d6.
2d6? Oh, that's right, because he's in the room. That's right.
No.
So, that was one of the things with.
Yes, I know. You were actually not going up, you're going down.
Yeah.
It's going to take you longer.
1d4
No,
times
it's 2d6.
2d6 times
It's
10?
going to take, no,
No?
2d6 weeks.
Oh, weeks?
Yes. You know Paljor personally as like people who know Paljor. But considering his position, who he's god of, how you knew him beforehand, all you really know of him is rumors.
But it says if the person's there, if the person in question is there, it's 1d4 times 10 minutes.
But also, he is the god of mysteries.
I know.
You basically in resistance to this is basically you only know rumors.
Okay. Shoot.
Who was it that put the curse on Paljor?
We don't know. It was a time god, but we don't know who.
It wasn't.
No. It's the three of them together put it on.
We were told it was one of the children of the time god.
Yeah.
So they put it on him because he was hunting one of the children.
That was one of the children. Because Moment wouldn't tell me who.
They wouldn't tell you
it had
which
to be it had to be that person who had to remove it. Because he said it was one of the children. And they were protecting the person.
But you
No,
are
they were-
yeah,
they-
you
they
can
replaced it.
you can retcon the lore.
If you
What I
want to, yeah.
remember, if I remember correctly, they played the three of them together. Placed
That's
the
what I
curse on
That's what I
him
remember.
to protect the children of one of them. They wouldn't tell you which ones. They wouldn't even tell you which one of their, which one of the three's children it was from Paljor, who had sworn vengeance on them. It's his they wouldn't tell Pelchor or anything either. He swore vengeance on all three of them as well, instead of just the child.
Hmm.
Could you possibly talk to Moment?
I've tried.
Think she still won't tell you?
Yeah, she won't tell me. So you still even do the 2d6?
Yes, if you want to do it. That's in weeks.
That's a lot.
Roll 2 ones.
There'd still be a waiting period. Because she stopped her last version of the spell ended in the middle of the 2 weeks. Not at the beginning of the 2 weeks.
It was
The middle.
like- it was
You
like
still had
4
4 days
days.
left. So even if she rolled a 1, there'd
It
still
would
be
be-
another
there's-
4
there's
days that
their-
the 3 of you would be waiting for her.
No. Maybe I'll do it after we fight Thor or something. I was like, if I did do it, how much would it be? And it was 10. Yeah, no. 2.5 months. That's way too long. Mythic power to make it days instead of weeks. You got us some time.
Are you really trying to do that?
I'm gonna create my own time bubble.
Yeah, like that goes so well.
Make my
Real
own
well.
time bubble where I'm running in my own time.
I will.
Hi.
You may attempt it.
Okay. Good call.
Got a call?
37.
Higher.
52.
Higher.
49.
A bubble looks around her. I need higher low from the rest of the party.
Uh-oh.
Do I get a 6? I'm unconscious?
Yep. Actually, high or low from each of you individually. So let's
Oh.
start with you.
Low.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. High or low from you.
Low.
I have to reroll that. You can recall if you want.
Still low.
Okay. So time bubble. Normally, you would have the options are half time, 1/2 time, or twice time.
Okay.
If you wanted to God call again, we could potentially give you 4 times.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it one more time.
One more time? Okay.
Yeah, I'll risk it. Why not?
She's gonna kill us.
62.
Lower.
41. 39.
Okay, so time is times 2.
Ah.
Time is so hard to control.
Yeah.
The entire plane is sped up for the next 2 weeks.
What do you mean, her plane?
Yeah, your bubble.
Oh! I was trying to figure it out myself!
High, low, high. What'd you call
Is
low?
it low?
High.
Oh no! I reversed it!
You did it for everybody. Everybody in the domain is following the same rules.
Sorry, guys. At least it's just the domain.
The domain moves
They make
2
so many
weeks
angels in that set.
pass, and only a week has passed in the real world. Or
Ah.
everywhere else.
That was a good nap. So, did you win?
Is that so? If it's 2 times, it's like essentially half the time for me. Would that be 5 weeks for me then?
No,
Or no? I'm still moving at their space.
you're moving at their pace.
Oh, okay.
You made this domain move at
2 times.
2 times for
Oh, okay. Yeah,
2
sorry, not me.
weeks.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, so you all wake up. You only
It'll
had
still
2
only
weeks
be
to hang
5.
around.
Okay, it'll still be 5 weeks though. Yeah. Total.
No, it'll still be 10 weeks total.
Oh.
It's 10 weeks for you. and you made everybody move at your pace. So it's 10 weeks total
5 weeks real quick.
But
for the rest of the
so
world.
for the rest of the world, it'll only be 9 weeks because there was 2 weeks in one, and then
Yeah.
the rest.
Timey-wimey bullshit.
Tiny stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mess with her.
Anyways, okay.
You guys can go get it, right?
So everybody's awake now.
After. But
So what's
I
the
can still tell them about Odin
Yeah, you
if
can.
they wanna. If you guys wanna attempt that.
Yeah, we should go help the other gods.
So where are we going first?
We're gonna get there.
Yeah. So Odin has a lesser part of himself that
Uh-huh.
makes copies.
Uh-huh.
Those copies are the same as the lesser part of Odin.
Oh
But if you
boy.
destroy that Odin, the rest of them are gone.
Oh, okay.
So if you can narrow down the one. Do I know the one?
Nope.
I don't know the one.
Nope. That was part of the difficulty of the challenge, just to
Alright.
figure out which one is the original.
Okay.
You did not get any clues that would tell you which one is the original.
Dang. Alright.
He's got the eye patch on the other eye.
Don't make me take luck points for giving away secrets.
Yeah, he's playing some sort of long game. Odin could easily wipe out everyone
Okay.
with no problem. So
Won't be you guys.
he doesn't know where. Is it just me or just everyone
Us.
in general didn't know where all of us were?
He doesn't know where any of you guys.
Okay.
He doesn't know where your domain is.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know where we are. Thor does, but he doesn't for some reason.
How do the other Norse gods know where we are?
No clue.
You gave yourself word before.
That's true.
Remember, several sessions ago, someone said Thor one too many times in game.
Yeah.
I wonder who it was.
And that's why you stopped calling Odin and started calling him Daddy Eye Patch. Because you could do the same
Which
to him,
acts as a reflector, so he really doesn't know where we are.
right? Because he thinks you would call him Mommy Eye Patch.
Papa,
Papa.
Papa, eye covering.
Honestly, I kind of want a rematch against the Hammerman.
Okay, Rico gets another luck point.
He's
Stop being
got
so
a
funny,
belt, by the way.
Really should stop giving these to you.
He has a belt on. He doesn't necessarily need it, but it does increase his damage if you can get that off him somehow.
Yes,
That would have
try
been nice to
stripping
know.
Yes, try stripping Thor.
The talent teacher strip contest.
I think during that time I was actually.
Bodybuilding contest.
Wait, no, that was the first one. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm in. I thought I said I related, but I guess maybe I didn't.
Minor illusion.
Yeah, would have been nice to know that I just had to take Thor's pants off to win.
You go down and seduce him. I'd like you to seduce Thor.
He'll make you Thor.
Use his
He'll
vibrating
make
hammer.
you so Thor you'll talk with a lisp.
Yeah. So, where are we going first?
Let's go help the Egyptians.
Alrighty.
Egyptians
How
are
do you
Thor,
get down
right?
there?
Lots of birds, lots of birds, lots of birds.
Are you not going?
I can't.
You can't just abandon that.
I can.
We don't need that information.
It would help.
Come on, Flick. We're leaving.
We have sat up here for 4 weeks.
Yeah, you still have to spend a spell cost.
I did that.
If you run into the Hammerman, watch out. He has a mean back swing.
Is it mean vaccine?
Part of me wanted to grab the hammer as I was going by and just just to see what would happen to me, but I was like, I'll probably die.
I don't know.
Just stand there. We're fine.
Do I get any vague information if I leave it early?
Just leave it. It's fine. Off to the Egyptians. Okay. How did we get there?
Well, are you guys still in your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't help you there. You're sitting in your phone.
Project down.
Project yourself where?
Down.
Where?
Quiet down.
Why?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
Why not?
We're going
She has
to help
projected herself
the-
onto the mortal plane. She is in a desert in the winter. It is cold. Roll me a fortitude save.
Ooh, it's cold. Nat 20
For a total of?
for a total of 34.
You're fine. You're not chilly. There's nothing down here. You recognize a single.
I'm not made of humans.
So you're not chilly.
I know. Of course I'm not sure. I'm not made of humans.
You made a beans now.
Ah!
Beans!
Beans!
Beans, magic fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Beans for every meal.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
His farts will stink up the entire fucking house.
Yeah.
To the point where I was upstairs laying in bed the other night. I was like, what is that sulfur smell? And I came walking down the stairs. I was like, oh, that's the sulfur smell.
Well, here's another one I know. Let's see. Ain't gonna rain, ain't gonna rain no more. How the heck am I gonna wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more? Old man sitting by the sewer he died. Both judges in the corner called it suicide. Oh, it ain't gonna rain, ain't gonna rain no more. There's 4 more to that, but I can't remember the other 3. It's a whole song. My grandma taught it to me. There's one about
Sorry.
brown paper disappearing. And
Why did the flick go down to the middle of the desert?
I don't know.
Weird. I thought you said something we had to go down to figure out how to plane shift back to the other place, but you couldn't do it for me. Or was I mistaken?
I think you're making up conversations.
No, that was the conversation.
What's the
But
conversation?
it was about getting to the Dragonlands, not the Egyptians.
Oh, my bad. That's I associated with the wrong person. I'm like, wait. Back up.
Okay, go back up. Everybody's still in the domain room, right?
Yeah.
How,
So how do you set off on an adventure from this room? Well, which you already know doesn't bring you to the Egyptian lands, or the Egyptian domain.
That's true.
You gonna go up?
Wait a minute.
You go upstairs. Where you
So
go
do I.
upstairs.
Because I remember the conversation I had with the Dragonborn.
Okay.
See if that ship is ready.
What are you doing when you go upstairs?
I mean, time was sped up, so they thought it'd be progress.
No, it was 2 weeks for everybody in the domain.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go talk to Bill.
Okay, you go talk to them.
They're raw.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you saying this from?
Fucking
Just out in the courtyard?
Yeah.
Okay. A little light appears to the east. Looks like it's getting brighter.
Praise the sun!
Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do.
Is that getting closer?
I hope so.
It's all right.
Pretty sure that's our boy Eaglehead.
Go ahead.
I'm going to collect the arrow of destruction.
You have an arrow of destruction.
Put it in my bag. And then I go walking up to the rest of the group with an equal
Just
chin on
don't
my
shoot at the
face.
city because they are in the city.
You guys don't know this.
What?
The
I
ship
never
is
said I
still
was
in
going to get an
construction.
arrow.
Okay.
But you get out to the docks and you see that there
I'm just
is
saying,
what
you
looks
left
to
it.
be a 4-person boat, like little oar boat with little things in front of it and a little beak-looking thing, and some oars.
I think I found our ride.
Sun's getting a little closer to you.
What's up for us, buddy? We'll be over there.
No, he went out to the docks. You're in the courtyard. She went to the blacksmith place. That's where she knows the ship is still being worked on because she could see it there. He saw the little boat there, just sitting there in the water, and she's still in the throne room because she didn't leave yet.
That's a praise the sun.
From underground.
I can see through the walls.
So the sun is coming towards you, and suddenly it just starts to dip.
So where'd everyone go?
Yes, I'll leave.
Okay,
Henry
where you
just had
going?
an ADHD
Courtyard's got.
She's like,
it's starting to get a little warm, and there's a light coming towards it.
It's not really the courtyard.
Okay.
So
So you collect your arrow. Where do you go from?
where is the
Yeah,
sun?
gone
You can
into
see
the.
Haru is out at the dock staring at something. Can't really see what he's staring at from where you're at, but you know he's there.
Oh, I'll go up to Haru.
It's a
You
boat.
see a little boat. Looks like a little transport boat. So might hold like 6 people maybe max.
Getting the job.
I think I found a ride.
It's good.
How long do you think
Okay.
it'll take for it to get here?
Do I see the light coming now?
You can see the light off to your northeast from where you're at.
That's concerning.
It's getting bright.
Maybe that's
Right.
alright.
Let's go look at that real
So
fast.
you got
I
into the
can
boat
shoot
and you
it.
got out of the boat.
No, I wasn't in the boat yet.
No, you.
I was just looking at
I
the
was
light.
just next to him.
I was like, this seems suspicious.
No.
then I see them
No.
and then we'll walk towards the light like, huh.
Darn it, you should have gotten into the boat. Okay.
I can shoot it.
No.
Pulls out the destruction arrow. Goodbye, Raw.
I can shoot it. I hold up the arrow.
Put that away. You should Mr. Hammer with that.
I was planning on it.
It's a whole castle.
And yeah, we're just gonna walk towards the light where eventually probably run into these two.
Okay.
I mean, we probably shouldn't look towards the light.
Pretty.
Oh my god,
Uh,
they turned into moths. They lost their fox forms.
Become a lamp.
I am them.
Kitsune
Lamp.
moths.
I love them.
As the sun thing comes closer, you see an empty boat. It's flat. It's like a river boat. Egyptian style river boat, not like not what we're thinking with the stacks of.
It's actually a fox moth.
Oh, there is a fox moth. That's
I'm
cute.
sorry, what?
It's a fox moth.
If it's
Wow, it's so
Show
cute.
that audience, people. That's all.
And
a
fox moth.
So just the boat kind of parks on level with the walls of the courtyard. There's a little light that looks really bright, and then it dims itself a little bit. Looks like a miniature sun being hung from a chain in the front of the boat.
Thanks, bud.
Looks
Yeah,
like,
that's about right.
when Haru gets up to the courtyard, it looks exactly like the boat in the harbor, except for the little floating sun.
You know, there's another boat in the harbor that's just like this.
Yeah, but this one's fancier.
Yeah, but the one in the harbor doesn't have a light.
Yeah, fancier.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We
bougie.
got to arrive in
Bougie.
style when we saved
Alright.
their
That's not
asses.
Egyptian. Egyptians didn't have the bougie.
I am snake, eagle, snake.
If you say so, man.
Get in the boat.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody gets to the boat.
Yeah.
Boat turns around. Roll deck saves.
From the
Reflex.
tower.
Okay, that's 16.
Net 20 for 36.
You said reflex?
34.
Yeah,
25.
Hard burning the oh no, I rolled it again. That was also a 25. Yeah.
These guys are gonna fall out of the boat unless somebody of them catches them.
Oh.
Grab cottage.
Grab.
You might want to sit down. The boat's a little rocky as it's going.
Sitch.
It gets gliding on invisible waves. Okay, I need a high or low from the group.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Fine.
Travel for about 2 weeks. Seems pretty uneventful. You do see at some point a giant snake-like thing that kind of disappears. You never see the head, but you do see like coils.
Yeah, that's probably
Next
something
to the boat.
Take care of.
Technically, I could still be doing that ritual right now. So I'm not doing anything.
You gotta drop the
It's just
spell.
standing
Either
there.
you drop it,
Yeah,
it could
I
be
know.
continuous.
Do I recognize the scales on the dragon? Or the serpent?
Roll me a straight intelligence.
For intelligence?
That's
I'm good at those.
Actually,
Maneuver.
roll
That's
me
right.
lore
Lore.
domain.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 28.
28.
Yeah.
You're not quite 100% sure because you're no longer a god of chaos. You're pretty sure this is the one of the. The more you think about it, you're like, oh, that is the Egyptian manifestation of chaos.
Oh. He could have been a buddy.
Yes. And because you guys successfully go high instead of me rolling low, you don't have to fight him.
Yay, you're welcome.
And you 2 weeks, you arrive early in the morning. There's no one to meet you. You see several buildings. One of them looks like it's been rebuilt overnight, but most of the other buildings you can see look like they've been built in the last 2 weeks. As you're looking on, one of the buildings that doesn't look like that. You haven't seen anybody yet. For an hour, you're walking into the city. Finally come to an area where it doesn't look like any of the buildings are brand new, or no. You start seeing buildings that aren't brand new, and as you do so, you hear a crack of lightning,
Incoming.
and one of the buildings goes whoosh, nearby.
Hey, fuckface, we're here.
Roll initiative.
Aw, it's low for
I
me.
go to the restroom. It's all right.
Woo!
You
What'd
guys'
you get?
names on the
I rolled an 8.
Write names and initiative values while I use restroom.
I only got a 31.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead and
Yeah,
make
there
the
was
back marker.
You're all higher than me.
I rolled an 20.
Oh, fine then.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna kill him this time.
Anyone, go lay down.
After seeing one reason I was using spells against last time because
Black Sharpie?
No.
Or, oh, just.
I kept seeing her get struck by lightning each and every time she used magic.
I only used mine
Yeah.
once.
Ugh.
Just go, I'm joking.
Ow.
Go hiking tomorrow afternoon.
Are you taking off work tomorrow?
Just an afternoon.
Oh, just in the afternoon. Oh, okay.
Early afternoon.
Gotcha.
Initiative, that's right.
Rain says afternoon,
fine.
I think like later.
No, that's evening.
Will you still go with me to help give her a bath afterwards?
Depending on the time.
Okay.
Just go for myself.
Right, number 19. Level 32.
We're rolling at 20.
Nice.
So is that with the extra 10 that you get for the net 20?
No,
Oh, it's. Oh, we're doing extra time?
you're supposed to.
Oh, I forgot myself. Okay, so it's a 42.
Well, it's too late. You voted and gave it to me.
I forgot that was a thing. Yay. I gotta think of something to do. Hold on.
Yeah, you really don't tell me. Oh boy.
Hey, listen.
You will hear another crack will find you, and he will appear before you. I will roll. Give me a number. Each of you one number from 1 to 4. Each of you has to take that number.
2.
So Haru said it first.
We
Ours
said
is
it at
two.
the same
I heard
time.
Haru
You
first.
said it.
3.
Oh, I
One.
was also gonna say 3. 4, I guess.
Okay, remember what your number is.
Okay.
Who's 2?
Me.
It's you he's hitting.
Oh boy. Not again.
Just in case.
Roll 3 twice.
Ooh, that's good. 35.
Okay. As he streaks right past you, missing you completely, like he was body slam, like linebacker running, looking at you, like not running because his feet aren't moving, he's just flying. Hammer off to the side, he's gonna body check you. Lightning seems to be striking all around him, the ground, the air, just kind of flagstones flying all everywhere. And he charges right past you, and you kind of dodge one of the lightning strikes.
Huh.
And now we can begin the round. Have you figured out what you're doing?
I'm going to do. I start off with a
Professor.
swift action invocation.
He's
You're going to have resistance to electricity, obviously.
Cool.
Is that for everyone or just?
Yes, it's for everyone. Increased
So
by
how-
2 for
how much
every
is it?
3 class levels. Hold on. So 2 and then 2 for every 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 10 points of electricity resistance. This lasts for a minute. And then let's see. What would you guys rather have?
What is
Weapon
Thor
damage rolls or bonus to attack
E
rolls?
is short for effects.
Whoa!
It appears that nobody is going first.
I go. I was like, wait a
He
minute.
has later actions. Oh no.
He has what?
Later actions.
Which one of these 3 you think?
It's up to you.
That one?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Distraction?
It's your character.
Yes, I know. Okay.
Feel the stress? This is combat. It's supposed to be stressful. Ah!
Fine. You get a +1, or no, you get a sacred bonus to weapon damage rolls.
It's all good.
It's going to be a +5, I believe.
So +5 total.
Yes.
Repeat everything you just said. I'm so sorry.
+5 to weapon damage,
Okay.
and then +10 to electricity resistance.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Is that it for you?
That's a swift action. Give me
Oh.
a second.
Okay.
That's a 5. This one.
I was trying to open a tab, but I think I'll use some undraw spells real quick. What? Get off my back, jeez.
She likes to make the most drawn out terms.
Yes, I do. Because I like thinking in carefully. My brain doesn't process things quickly.
Just smack it.
Just go up and bitch slap them.
Open hands. Stop it.
How dare you!
I'm
Hiya!
disappointed in you.
What would your mother say?
Oh, wait.
I'll give that one a. Actually, would you guys like a boon? Or no?
Just-
no. I'm just.
Don't ask him what they want.
Fine.
Do what you're going to do. Give him what you want to give him.
I will cast. Oh no, that's a touch attack.
The opportunity to ask them what they want happens before battle. You can't really ask them
I
in battle.
know. Okay, fine. I'm using Faith's Reach, one of my mythic abilities, to do a touch attack, 30 feet range. to cast a spell called Fleshworm Infestation.
Fleshworm infestation.
Yes.
What
It
is,
is a
Gross.
fortitude save.
what is flesh?
It causes an infestation of ravenous worms to manifest in the target's flesh. It must succeed a fortitude save every round. Failure takes 1d6 HP of damage and 2 points of dex and is staggered for 1 round.
Gross.
If it succeeds, it takes no hit point or dex damage and is only sickened for a round. It cannot be ended early by remove disease or heal. Protection from evil negates the effects for as long as the spells overlap. The spell evil ends it.
Tell me how.
Hi.
Fortune save.
Let's go fortitude.
Okay, it fails.
What do you roll? Oh gosh.
2d6, right?
So he takes 1d6,
1d6.
and then 2 points of dex.
Just roll the d6 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, 4.
And how long does it last?
It.
1 round per roll.
You're staggered for 1 round as well.
Yeah, I didn't care about being staggered.
Yeah, 1 round per level, so 14 rounds.
Okay.
And
My
that's all I
turn?
can do.
First turn.
Is he still next to me?
No, he charged right past you.
Oh no.
Hmm.
You're gonna want to back the fuck up.
Why?
She's gonna do something, I think.
It's like, what are you wanting to do? Just do it. See, there's
Question,
this
we're
great
not
meme.
projecting here. So
Leroy
still in-
Jenkins.
I think if we
the
die, we go
astral plane, if we die, do we just go back to our throne?
We'll go back to your phone.
in, but I
Okay.
think it'll be the 2-week rest again. Because it's our actual bodies, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. It wouldn't be where we just pop back and we're fine. We pop back and we're sleeping for 2 weeks.
Trying to decide which one I want to do.
I'm so sad. Come became that excited me.
Last time.
I know. I took her on a long walk this morning.
I was
and
going to
I
hold his
just kept
finger
thinking
and cast
that,
Finger
you
of
know,
Death on him.
Probably gonna be the last.
I need a
walk
fortitude
I take with
save.
her. Yeah. She'll be off
40.
leash for that though.
Yeah, that passes.
Yeah. She does much
Does
better
Finger
on
Death do?
hikes off leash.
If he failed, he would take 10 points equal to like 10 points per caster level. But since he saved, it's 3d6 plus 1 point per caster
He
level.
won't take the damage.
They won't.
He will ignore it.
Okay.
In fact, I need you to call a high low.
Uh-oh.
Well, I
The
tried.
dice like you now. Jeez. Couldn't get anybody to roll successful now. Now everybody's rolling successful.
Hey, that's it for me.
It's turn. What makes the card say on your turn? He will turn around. No. Yeah, he'll try to line back you again. He'll just charge straight at you,
Let me know.
linebacker style. Once again, he misses, and you need to roll reflexive.
Uh-oh. 20.
Arrows of destruction. So they wouldn't be as destructive.
He will.
It's
You
fine.
try to dodge out of the way, and it seems like one of the lightning bolts that's surrounding him kind of follows you, and zigzags till it hits you. And higher.
Wow.
Okay. Do you prefer it hitting you in the back of the head or in the front of the head?
Front of the head's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, knocked
Hits
that
you.
rubber band
No,
ball right
but
off the
Hits-
head.
Friday likes the front of your head.
Hits you right where
That holy symbol is?
The rubber band ball.
right where the hammer hit you when he hit you.
I thought it was in the back of the head.
No, that was in front of it.
So it
He
hit
literally
him
went,
initially. You take 51 points of damage.
oh,
as you have flashbacks, visual flashbacks to being hit with the hammer. That's it.
Ow.
Yes. At a fourth of the damage it dealt when you got hit, but still flashbacks. Thor's turn is over.
Hey,
You're right up on him, aren't you?
No, he charged
He
past.
charged
Oh.
past him.
Great. Is anyone near him?
Nope.
Great.
I was in a 30-foot range.
He's still 30 feet from you, but
Okay.
like
Do it.
I am going to.
I have the hit points. Bring it on.
he's 30 feet from you guys, but he keeps charging past Haru, where Haru's at, and missing. Otherwise, he would be where Haru's at. Haru would be 30 feet from the rest of you, though.
I am pulling out.
He literally line back you, pick you up, and run to you until he stopped and you flew off of him.
I'm pulling out my bow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna notch the
Okay.
arrow,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, I would like you to. You have any luck points?
Yeah.
You'll need to spend a luck point, and then you'll need to call me a high or low. And then you need to roll for your attack. So, call me a high or low.
Low.
Okay. You can cancel your action if you want, because you realize that you didn't ask for the keyword. And I gave you the opportunity to retcon it by spending a luck point and calling high or low, and you did not succeed on high or low. So you do not have the keyword to actually activate the arrow. It would work like a regular arrow.
I forgot.
Yes. There is one who could help you, but he has to wait till his turn. God of knowledge.
Hey.
He could be like, yeah, I pulled the knowledge out of
arrow right
existence.
now.
No.
she was going to.
She was going to.
On a
I'm not-
possible clone? This might not be the actual guy we're going for.
No, this is Thor,
Yes,
which
Thor.
is
Oh,
split
Thor.
with
Wait, I
3.
thought you were going to-
He's Thor into 3.
Oh. I'm stupid.
Leaks are dealing with Odin.
I got it mixed up. My bad.
It's okay.
Alright, well, I guess I will hold action and wait until someone hopefully gives me the
Okay.
code word.
After you is
That's-
Reiko. You're like, Reiko, I forgot the keyword. Do you know what the keyword is?
No.
What's the password?
I forgot the password.
I'll pull that knowledge out of my ass.
You could either spend
Whoop.
a divine point or you do the God's call for it. Because I believe you have the.
I have the point knowledge,
Yeah.
the knowledge where I can do get an automatic 20.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, it gives you the keyword. Keyword is Rico.
Here's my name. Now, like spend
Another one.
another point to do Swift Strike.
Okay, go ahead.
A sudden strike, not Swift Strike. Surprise Strike.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Which allows you to get sneak attack damage.
So let's do it with my +4 rapier. So I show attack and add my mythic to the attack as well. And now the sudden strike is when you roll 2 and take the higher. This one is just a single roll. I could have looked it up, but
Which one is this one? Surprise?
surprise.
Surprise attack.
Surprise strike.
Strike. That's racial. That's racial. There's the surprise strike from Trickster. There's so many things that use
Yeah.
that as terminology. Looking it up. Swift action, you can spend 1 use of your mythic power to make a melee attack or range attack. Gets target within 30 feet. Shows melee. In addition to any attacks this round, when you make a surprise attack, they're considered flat-footed, regardless of any class features or abilities. You add your tiered attack roll, damage bypasses damage reduction. It does not give you sneak attack, but because you're they're
I
flat-footed,
get it.
you get sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay. So
And it will not make an immune to sneak attack, though it could.
Alright,
that
so
was 41 to hit.
That'll hit.
So I will need a couple of d6. 2, 3. 3 d6. Yes. That is 28 total damage.
Okay. 28. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Thor's effects. Reflex save.
Nat 20 for 38 for me.
Gross.
27.
25.
29.
All of you dodge successfully.
Nice.
The lightning bolts. What'd you get?
27.
And you got 25?
25.
And you got 29?
Mhm.
Haru is the only one to not take any damage.
Ring
I know you have their
evasion.
ability.
Woo!
Everybody else will take.
Yeah.
Motivation. We gotta get them some blows.
He said that we could only have these two because it's a stupid ability. So,
58 divided by 2 is
36.
Yeah, 26. 29.
29.
Yeah.
So if you don't have evasion, you take 29 points of damage.
19 because we have the 10 electric resistance.
You do have 10 electric
So 19. Okay.
Technically, we have more because we have a ring with. Yeah, we have a constant DR of 10 with lightning,
I have the
and then you add 10 from her as well.
and then you have an 11 DR from physical because of your water.
So
So it's just
This
DR
is just
20.
electricity.
So it's just the DR 20.
So you take 9.
So you take 9.
We're back at the flicker. He needs to make another fortitude save.
Yes, it does.
25.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay, the worms kind of vanish from his body,
Is that? It doesn't save it.
and the spell ends.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. But you're still, and then you're sickened for a round.
I don't
If you
think
say
he
The
can be
worms vanish from his body,
Yeah.
and the spell completely ends.
He's a god!
You're God overriding my spells.
Thor, essentially, in this regard, acts
Ew.
as the god of fortitude. Hurting him
You.
it's got to be instantaneous hurting. Constant overriding things just not going to continuously affect him. Though he still took the damage, you realize that the dexterity he's didn't really affect him either.
Oh,
This party needs more alcohol!
It just looks like Mountain Dew to me.
It's Jen with Mountain Dew.
Gin, peach, schnapps, and Mountain Dew.
Spicy Dew.
That is a nasty soda.
The flesh worms?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's pretty gross.
that's
That's nasty.
I will cast a Burst of Glory. This
Yeah.
affects all of my compatriots.
10-foot radius.
Oh, I see.
It's only-
Centered on me.
yeah, but
Oh, how
You're
far
not
away
out.
are you guys?
we
I'm right next to Thor.
yeah, we moved to go find him. So only one next to you is probably kind of. Go ahead and do it.
I can move.
Go ahead and do
I
it.
can move.
Hit yourself. You guys need it more than we do.
You sure?
Yeah.
You've already taken 50 damage.
So?
That's fine.
Oh, never got that. Oh, well.
Maybe.
What?
To give you 10 HP.
Ah.
So, really feel-
Does that go above my?
I think, yeah, it's tip rate, just like tip rate HP is like separate from yours. So you like take damage from that first, and then whatever's left over goes into your
So
regular HP.
10 per level, so
Yeah, you
100.
get one per one per level, so you get 14 extra
Okay.
HP.
Higher 10.
And
so
a +1 bonus on attack rolls and saves against fear effects too. And you glow. We're both glowing with like a white golden radiance.
That's good. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Haru.
Haru's gonna swift action dimension door. It's right next to that on the opposite side of Rico and Thor.
Okay.
And swing at him.
Okay, go ahead.
I really wish you guys would move.
It's fine. Just fucking do it.
Not having this
I'll
combo.
destroy the whole flippin' city.
It's fine. Just fucking do it.
First attack is 45.
That'll hit, yeah. Dimension door.
It's my dimensional dervish thing. I take that whole chain so I can teleport as a swift action and do all my attacks.
Okay.
Second attack. $36.
That'll hit.
And last attack. Ooh, that's crit range.
I have 5 electricity, so it's only 14.
For a total of 36.
That'll hit.
And we'll got a roll to confirm.
Essentially cancels
It's
out.
That's probably not going to confirm. 23 to confirm, doesn't confirm.
Oh, it isn't.
Okay. Okay. First attack. Spend the points. High level. 5, 12, 16, 20. 4 plus 4. $94 points of damage.
94 points.
Yeah. Let me add my swashbuckler level to my attacks. I just can't do it for the last one, I'm going to do it for 2. And that's it for me.
4, right?
Hi, buddy. Boy, if I crit the last one. Even with the plus for flanking, it wouldn't have confirmed. I just remember that's like, wait, it was flanking.
32.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
32.
32 hit me?
32.
Oh, I was gonna parry, but that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you're right next to him already,
Uh-huh.
so he doesn't have to charge you, but he's still going to charge at you, lifting you up. But when he hits you, a clap of thunder sounds in the air, and everybody else needs to make reflex saves.
Uh-oh.
Matt, 20 for 36.
Nice.
Also, nat 24 and 31.
Nice.
24.
You fail.
Uh,
The two of you will take half damage.
I
Even
will.
with your evasion, you will have to take half damage because it's not something you could dodge, because literally the ground around the entire battlefield just lightning.
Good
The
job.
entire ground.
Hold on, brother.
I've got
take half-
catchphrase.
This is gonna hurt a little bit, isn't it?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Just,
Bye, guys.
just stay up so I can get some flanking.
As long as it doesn't do double my health, I'll be dropped down to 1. And just like, ugh.
9,
Hey. Shoot him.
Shoot him.
Just shoot him. Harley will go out like a boss.
7. So 57 electricity damage halved. For the ones that did succeed.
Wait, how much?
So 57 halved. So 56 halved.
That'll be
28.
28.
28.
Does this bypass the R?
It does not bypass. You're not taking that.
I'm not.
You're
Oh.
taking different there.
Oh, okay.
14.
It does not bypass DR, but your DR by electricity decreases by 5.
Oh, so
afterwards.
I have no DR now.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
You only have
So
5.
so
thought it was 10.
as an Andorra, the invocation, when I cast 2, I only get the benefits of 1, and it's reduced by half.
Yeah.
So
So how much damage am I taking?
Okay.
14.
20,
That's another 9.
5, 41,
If I do my plus 5 to damage.
6,
Yeah, same.
On all those attacks. How damage?
1,
Over 120 damage.
56 points of damage.
This kid is stuck
And
in
Ow.
the
you need to
chair.
make me a reflex save.
Stuck in the chair.
30.
So I have
As
no
when he
reflex.
stops 30 feet from where he started, you continue.
Like to write up these ones
And
particular.
you go into the air and you crash through a building. You are now 120 feet away from him, and there's a building between you and him.
Okay. Ow!
You land on the ground. You got a 30. You're not taking damage from the fall.
Okay.
Okay.
Or I could have just used slow fall.
Or you can, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
just-
use slow fall. You don't take it. The fall damage. But you did take the 56 from being hit and thrown.
Yeah. Just,
And then he summons 3. Each of you is now facing down a storm giant.
Oh, good.
Not hard. Each of you 3 is now facing down a storm giant.
John Rubble. I'm okay.
I don't know if they can hear you. You're 120 feet away, and there's a building in the way.
And 3
Like a
giants.
Tower.
Oh. Okay. Kylie, you're up.
How far away is Thor currently?
30 feet.
Do I have line of sight?
Oh, yeah. One person who doesn't have line of sight to Thor is.
I got
He
you.
has no line of sight to anybody. The ground still crackles with little bits of lightning left over.
How did the arrow of destruction work again? Did I have to yell as it's flying
You
the code
activate
word?
it. You can yell it, or you could just say it and shoot it.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it at 4.
Okay.
And as it is flying, I'm going to say the code word.
Which was?
Great Coco.
Go ahead and roll your type roll.
Mommy.
Well, hopefully it hits him.
Yeah.
Will miss.
Mythic.
What?
Surge! Mythic Surge! It's a D10!
Is it a D10?
Yes!
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
At 5, it's D10.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I think it's still a D8 for us. Since you're 6. Since you're 6, you got the next dice higher.
Oh, hold on. Mythic Surge. Join Surge. It's a D8. Yes, it's still a D8. My bad.
It's a D8.
Yeah.
Plus 31.
Still misses. Okay. Call me higher or lower.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh no!
Well,
vanishes. You definitely hear the effects of arrow destruction as it's engulfed and vanishes. And you can see 120 feet away from you is Thor, and he darts to the side, is looking behind him like, oh, looks at you. Show me. Ooh, I'm gonna take you.
Uh-oh.
Yay, you have another creepy stalker.
Lightning. What's with you and lightning, guys?
Yeah. First Zeus, now Thor.
You're gonna be Thor afterwards.
Thor is more interested in a prisoner of war, not a
Sex
not a
slave.
one and done. Yeah. Okay, that was
Well, that's a
that was your
full
turn.
benefit for the spell.
So the effects of Thor.
Hey.
One attack towards each of the three of you from the Storm Giants.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so
Right,
mad.
sorry. Go ahead.
How did a 31 miss?
His AC is 34.
Motherfucker!
So, well,
I know how you could have made it more likely for you to hit.
You had a
but
plus
you didn't
1.
do it.
You made it, technically it was 32.
Oh, mother.
Actually, you have a
No. There's a mythic ability to give her an attack, adds her tier to the attack.
Did you
That's
add
what
the
she should have done.
bonuses for my invocations
Nope.
and my
I
spell?
forgot.
Because you have a +5 and a +1.
Plus 5 damage,
You have
plus 1.
+6. So that would have hit him.
No, plus
the,
5
the
is
plus
the
5
damage.
is only the damage.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
Plus 1 to attack would have only got me to 32.
You still would have been short. Too.
Oh, what the oh yeah, damage rolls, my bad. I knew I should have done justice. That's fine.
as my
What does that one give more bonus?
That's
to
a that's
attack?
a attack roll bonus, yeah.
as my move action, I will do study target.
What does story target do?
+3 to attack damage and like skill checks regarding like tracking.
I don't remember if you ever watched the Dragon Ball original when he was a kid. Do you remember the scene where he's standing there and the guy's like looking at him like I'm gonna attack him, but he's looking for a weak point. It's like he's got no weak points. Yeah, that's what you see. Like he looks like he has no weak points. No angle of attack when you study him. Come on, let's see. You die first.
And then I will,
It is such
Attack
a bad thought. It,
one
it'll
time,
get us demonetized.
because you know it's my attack, and then I will do a swift
To do what?
to a sudden strike as well.
Summon strike?
So I'll
Okay.
be attacking twice.
Okay, Thor or one of the other Storm
I'm
Giants?
sure we're already
I'm
doing
just focusing on Thor.
40
Focus on
episodes of this.
We're not demonetized. We're not monetized. We don't have a big enough following to have any money.
I know.
That
Just that
first
if we
roll
were,
was a
we'd be
1.
doing this already.
What is it?
First roll was a 1. Roll to confirm was a 12.
It's just a miss.
And then second one, which is the sudden strike. That was also shit, but should be okay. Because I got that. That is a 40 to hit.
Yes, you will hit it.
Okay. And I rolled a 7.
I didn't give him the AC I wanted to give him. Because then I'd have two people who would not be able to hit him.
Eee!
My attack bonus is plus 25.
I almost
So-
gave him a 50.
Good point. I'd only be able to use spells
Yeah.
that don't
so that'd
require
be-
touch.
Well, touch AC ignores armor, but
That's
he's
fair.
a dex build, though, so most of his bonus AC would come from dex.
That's fair.
The door doesn't wear armor.
30. No, yeah, 36 total damage.
36 total?
I see where your brain's going with this.
I see why you said
I heard you.
That's
I gotcha. I shared the brain cell.
That's
Chris also shared the brain cell. He's like, oh.
And everyone turn.
okay. Storm Giants. One attack at Rico. 20.
Yeah.
No.
It says it's heavy.
Against Kaide. 30.
I mean, flick.
Sorry, Kaide. No, I just looked the wrong person. Name's
Because
30
you can't
again.
remember names even after 40 sessions.
Flick. 31.
Duh.
2 of you get hit by the storm giants. Storm giants don't hit that much. 12 lightning damage to each of you. And the storm giants. What does this do? Power seems to flow from Thor himself into the 3 storm giants, and they will each get another attack. Nat 20 against Reiko.
Gross.
7 or another nat 20 against Kaide. And 12 or 12. So 28 versus Kakura.
Yeah.
I'm coming, guys.
Bypasses all damage reduction.
Gross. I don't have
Did you
any
say
10,
that
20.
me and Coco got nat 20s?
Yes, I need to confirm crits.
Yes.
Sorry, trying to confirm crit against Coco is 31.
Yes.
Trying to confirm crit against Kaide is 28. Sorry, 26.
I'm going to spend a point so I can do Avenging Maneuver. If you confirm a crit on me, it provokes an opportunity attack.
Did it crit 26 confirm?
Yes, because
Okay.
I don't have my ice
Oh,
on.
I have it on.
She forgot to do that again. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the regular hit,
Why did I spend a mythic point here?
16 to 2 of you, bypassing, or to you.
And then that was for
bypassing
your
Because I hit you,
I don't
but
have
then
any
you
confirm.
shot the
Bypassing into the DR you had.
yeah, you
The
spent
crit
to
on
add your,
Rico
the D8 to your roll.
That's right, thank you.
You're welcome.
is 20.
20?
20 points. Bypassing all DR. And then the crit on you, it gets calculated first. It's 36 points. Bypassing any DR.
That's annoying.
He has
The one that hit me.
each Thor has one of the beginning abilities.
So close to crit range. Does a
This works under your one,
35
D6s.
hit?
Yeah.
These are strong giants. 6 piercing for ice or cold.
With 4 people.
Ice. So 10.
Storm Giant Boost.
Oh, these guys are good.
He just hit you hard.
Yeah. Okay. At least I killed something.
That's done. Flipper.
We're still this way, right? Okay. I am going to.
There's a missing building. Yeah, Thor's still there.
Yeah, I know that. Can't do that. So I'm just
What's with horror get thrown through buildings or against walls, just everywhere?
all my stuff that does lots of damage won't do anything to me. It's so frustrating.
So horror's a pain in the butt. Actually, go
Was
away.
it all the thunder?
The lightning, and then I was going to use my meta magic, my cherry blossom, but it doesn't work against ages or immortal characters.
Ah.
So I'm kind of bummed.
The gods are ageless and immortal. Doesn't matter what god.
Yeah. Okay.
The only one that technically has an age changes ages constantly throughout the day, so I don't really think that counts.
Okay, I will do
Look,
inflict.
it did me into my late stage of the day.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that means I'm max power. I'm a little fragile, but I'm max power. Taste the power of the sun.
Okay, Escanor.
Take
It's
the
not
story.
noon.
Escanor can use his power at night.
He's most powerful at noon.
The most powerful, but he can still use it at night.
I don't know how that happened.
Okay.
What made it that
He
way?
was able to harness the sun through his X and create an imaginary sun for himself.
Yeah.
What are we talking
So is
about?
he never the wimpy side?
It's an anime called
Um,
Seven Deadly
he-
Sins.
Eventually does.
Eventually does.
It's a character named Escanor whose powers.
He wants to bang the sun.
It's the
Yes,
sin of
he loves
pride.
the sun.
I stopped watching when they introduced him.
He's so much fun.
He
though.
got introduced pretty early in there. You must have been bored.
Okay. I am going to cast Slay
Only watched
Living.
the first season.
Is Escanor the big burly guy?
Yeah.
He wasn't. He
He's
wasn't
a mousy.
introduced.
He's a mousy guy.
And when the sun comes
And
out,
then when the sun comes up, he changes into a buff dude.
with a
And he's
mustache.
got this axe that no one else can carry.
He was-
wields one-handed.
He was brought in season 2.
He was brought in season 2.
Yeah.
Thought he was part of season 1.
Hey.
He was mentioned in season 1, but he was never shown.
So
Ah, that was
I'm doing a phase 3 to attack.
okay.
Slay Living. It's a Fortitude partial save.
32.
Yes.
32.
Yeah, that's it. He still takes damage.
If I throw the whole deck, it's 3096.
3d6.
That's a lot.
I would have done a lot if I had him.
I'm just glad I chose my number. It would have hit me probably. Through the door, you're like, huh.
Yeah.
It would have hit harder.
Right through the door, just
It would have flown through the building and basically dropped right on top of your head.
that's dumb.
No more Haru. Well, Haru back to his throne.
Yeah, I just looked at it like, you guys are on your own.
27 points of damage. It's just like dark, like necromancy type spell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like my hand is covered with the dark fire and it's just.
It's one of those weird visuals where you have like a hand and then suddenly the hand looks like it moves suddenly at you because you're using Mythic Point to not do an actual physical touch. But
Yeah,
move.
just a range touch.
So Haru, your turn.
Like
You're
that's
120
fantastic.
feet away.
Haru's going to Dimension Door.
At least you can see.
100 feet above him. Pull his necklace off of fireballs and throw the whole thing at Thor.
Ah, right there.
You hear in your mind.
Yeah, boy! Reflex save.
What's the range on this thing?
Oh, fireball is a 20-foot radius.
30. That saves, but I still take 39 d6 of damage. So I need a lot of d6s.
I don't think we have that many
The
users.
white container has just the pile of magic cards because they got the box of the Bloomberg got tipped over. Has
Yeah.
our small dice in there, and that should be.
Oh, gotcha. Just the pile of dice.
Yeah, it got tipped, and so like all the decks that we made, they're in there.
They're in there.
That should be enough right there.
The cat tried to
We're
jump
still
up
gonna-
there one
we're
day,
still-
I think.
Pull them out just because. They're all over in there.
Yeah, there's
That's-
a whole
that's
bunch
good enough.
of them.
That's good. Stop,
Okay,
stop.
well, I'm just gonna empty it anyways because I'm sitting here.
I would also like to.
Okay. Count these out. 5, 6,
It might be
7,
easier just to hold it for
8,
an
9,
hour.
10.
They're all like generally on top.
And since I'm like right there,
Don't look at me with that
so I'll
Reflex save too. You're all within the fireball except for Haru.
What's the range?
Well, fireball is normally a 30-foot radius. However, how many did it hold?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Just
5,
like-
7. 7 deeds.
7 of them.
Let's count
it.
it.
One spot though.
Yep. But the effective time 95. I'm gonna give it an extra 5 feet per extra one. So 30.
Oh, good. So we're all within range.
Yeah, you're all within range,
Except for Haru.
and it is sentient. So Haru, you will notice that the necklace reappears. There's a single bead on it once you start.
What's the save?
What'd you get?
No,
is
what's
it
the
even
save?
worth roll?
Reflex. It's
Is it-
it's a reflex
What's the
14.
DC?
what's the
is
DC?
14.
Oh, 14?
Yeah, save.
Yeah.
DC's
Gosh dang, you guys keep on making these count.
Left point. Actually, no, session reroll. 19. Okay, I'm safe.
Yeah, I just needed to not get a 1.
This is fire damage.
Yes. reflex that is a 21 for me. So.
39 there.
I keep thinking lightning damage thrown at me.
My
And I
bad.
can't do much with lightning damage. I can do stuff with
Okay.
fire damage. I just need to live.
Yeah.
Move the ones that you've done just out of the container.
Nice.
He's going to only take half of this.
I thought that was half.
Yep.
Still decent.
If you didn't save, that's 151 points of damage.
So 70.
71?
Oh, so just divide that by 2 now.
Yeah, just divide by 2.
150.
No, divide by. So take out the divide. There you go.
75.
That's what I was looking for.
I am just barely still up. So that would be.
And as Haru's still falling,
Mhm.
I will burn a mythic point and cast Dragon's Breath. Directly on top of Thor.
I'm at 98
Amongst the fire.
points now.
Let's see. Half of 75 would be.
No, that
That
is
is
half.
No. I'm doing something else.
Oh,
Half of 75 would be 33.
36. 37.
37.
And I'm doing acid damage. I'm doing
70.
Dragon's Breath after burning a mythic point. The surge.
Okay.
I need another reflex
I
save.
have 37 fire damage that I
Since
can
I'm right
shoot
next
at
to him,
him.
I have to do it as well.
It's like
30.
30. He takes half of it. I have a 12d6.
Especially if he's text based.
He takes 25 points of acid damage.
It's 25 points of
Yeah,
acid.
that's all I had, so.
Okay. Minus 25.
Okay. In reaction, when you land next to him, he will actually grab the hammer and uppercut you with it.
Oh.
It's to be expected.
How many higher level?
Whoa.
Okay.
Did he whiff?
31 hit.
31 to hit? Yeah.
Initially, he did live.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And he's going to hit you.
29. Is he with the hammer in this time? Or?
With the hammering.
Oh boy, here we go again. Bye, guys.
Can you bring the d6 that way?
Where?
That way.
I think it's underneath you.
I can't see it. There's 4d6. Here you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I can't see anything like that.
If you do more than 57, I'm dead. We'll let you know I'll be down to 1.
That's true.
14, 17, and then 22, 24, 20, 30, 36, 39, 40, 44.
Is this yours or is this one of the pool?
This one.
This one.
So 44 physical damage. And 35 fire damage as the fireball explosion energy just hits off again, like it was stored in him when he hit it.
I dropped down.
That's a reflex save for the rest of you.
I'm down to
No,
one
yeah.
hit point because my samurai is like, oh.
It's a dirty 30.
That's a
You
17.
You fail.
24.
And you fail as well.
Oh,
So those
seriously?
who fail will take, how much did I tell you? 35?
34.
34 points of light
Oh,
damage.
fire?
Or fire damage. Sorry,
Okay.
fire damage.
Kind of
Down?
Yep, she was at 5 hit points. Sorry.
Are you unconscious or is that officially dead?
Not just
Just
Oh,
unconscious.
yeah, unconscious.
well, 5 minus 34,
It's 29.
9,
And it's your fortitude or your constitution times 2.
and that's
It's
38.
39.
Okay, so she's still
I'm
alive.
just barely
She's
still.
unconscious but alive. And that was the end of Haru's turn. Is it Thor next?
Yes.
Thor!
Gross.
We'll look at the three of you still standing. You're still awake.
Yeah, I'm at 1.
You will get an opportunity to.
I will. No, I can't. If I make
Okay.
if I take any actions, actually, no, it's standard action, so I can still do that. I can't do anything beyond the standard action.
Okay.
So I can swing at him. Nope. I work 2.
Okay.
So it'll be like a
Try to
29.
get grabbed.
It'll be like a 29
I'm
to
doing,
hit.
also doing a
And Thor will attempt
Attack
to
of
start
opportunity.
flying away.
I'm also doing attack of opportunity because I'm right there next to him.
I don't have X with 30.
You don't have what?
I don't have X with 30. Attack of opportunity.
No,
38.
you will not have that. That will hit.
Ooh,
I was about to do 76 of fire damage. Because of my guidance ability.
session reroll.
This is fine.
Go ahead.
That was the same. Fuck you.
Luck boy.
Yeah, Mr. had so many luck points.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's one of
I
them.
don't use a light point.
Fuck you and all your luck points.
That was double it. I got a 2. So that 22 points of damage.
Okay. So his turn is to fly 90 feet away with Kaide over his shoulder, unconscious.
I'm a damsel in distress, guys. Again.
So she's done. It's Reiko's turn.
By the way, did I hit any of the storm giants with that fireball?
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
Was decent damage too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping.
Cool. I'm going to do something that you're probably not going to like. Like, your character will probably be mad at me if they understand what's happening. I am going to look at Thor. I will cast defensively to make sure the storm giant doesn't
The
smash
storm,
me.
the storm giants are dead. I killed them all.
Okay, cool.
The fireball wiped the field of anything that wasn't one of you guys.
I will cast controlled fireball.
Okay.
I have 5 hit points remaining before I am dead.
Yeah, you'll
Well,
just
You'll
teleport.
just teleport back.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I'm helping you.
Uh-huh.
And so that is a reflex save.
I got a 0.
32.
Yeah, so he will save. But
Luck point reroll.
32.
Sad. I tried.
Also, luck point reroll.
Oh, I was about to say 32 again, but that's let's see, what's that one? 38.
Dang it.
Yeah,
that was
we
worse.
tried.
that's fucking fine. But that is 1d6 per caster level up to 15.
So we have, that's 14d6.
14d6.
Never have that one. What else did you potentially do?
Here you go. I have 7.
10,
Well,
11, 12, yeah, 14.
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent roll.
Hey,
Dog outside.
No barking. You can growl, but you can't bark.
Heal.
Well, if I was her, yeah.
No, heal. Hard.
Oh, I think it's heal her.
No, she's fine.
Yeah, sure.
If she dies, then
She dies. She
yeah,
dies.
she dies.
So
She
that
dies.
is 29 points of fire damage to Thor and 59 points to our lovely who is unconscious.
I will
59.
call me a higher roll.
Oh.
Great work.
Low.
Thor will take all of it and save her from the blast.
Oh, jeez.
How much was that?
59.
and he continues to fly off, but it's not his next turn. So
It's like
his effects. He doesn't have anything going right now. You have 30 temporary hit points, but you're not awake.
Yeah, I'm still at -4.
Flicker's turn. You just kind of see, when you guys can see, like a cocoon of electricity
Me down.
kind of starts to cover Tiny.
Oh, she's hungry.
Would you say he is within 95 feet?
He is not within 95 feet.
Okay.
He is 120 feet from you because he was not next to you when he flew 90 feet into the air and off in a direction.
You're close to me, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will use my action to heal her. I'm going to just cast heal, which gives you 10 points per caster. For my cast, that was 140 point hits. Hit
Whoa!
points back. Hold
Back up to
those.
141.
What is your max?
165.
What is your max?
172.
What's your max?
208.
158.
I rolled really low on my last few ones. I rolled like
I have a lot
twos.
of bonuses.
Okay, was that it?
That was a full action, so.
No. Dimension door above him again. Hey, guess what? Disintegration.
On
On
her?
Thor.
On Thor. Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna cast Disintegration on Thor.
Disintegrate. It's like,
Okay, he
no.
needs a roll of fortitude save, right?
Yes.
Just do it on her.
32.
Reroll that.
I want to roll a 32 again. Oof.
Spend a mythic point to make this a mythic spell. What is it?
You need to tell me that beforehand, but we'll let it pass this time. 6.
6?
6. First time you failed the fortitude save on years.
Okay. 3d6 per cast level 14. How many is that?
3 times
3
14.
times 14.
Yeah.
So 52.
Oh boy.
Just go on to Google Juice, do 52d6.
Yeah.
At that point, that's the quickest way because it'll add it all up for you.
That's 188 points of damage plus
180. You said 180?
188
Okay.
plus.
Is it 50?
No, I'm trying to. I went to the wrong spell. And he takes a d4 of con damage.
Okay.
Takes 4 points of con damage.
Okay, takes some con damage. 188. He's still alive. And you're falling now.
What?
And as an immediate
Surge?
reaction, as an immediate reaction, because you fell just above him, he's going to swat you into another building.
Can I parry him midair?
You can attempt to parry midair. That is a 30 to hit.
For 50 points.
Haha! That is a 40 to parry.
Okay, you successfully parry.
Woo! And then another disintegrate. After I surge as I'm falling, just
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll another fortitude save. 20.
that's a fail.
Oh,
Oh
Why does he fail
boy.
when I don't want him to?
Do it again.
The big guys go on the other side.
186 points of damage, and 3 points of con damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Son of a!
How after you is him,
Yeah.
he will get away. You are now a prisoner. He had 78 points left.
Motherfucker.
That's how close you were. That is how close you were, Haru.
Wait.
You got
Wait.
something for me.
But wait,
You got
there's
something.
Thor.
Time stutter.
You can't time stutter.
I can't? Oh, I
Let's
can't?
take this time stutter.
It's just a. No, it's an action. Wait.
Because you.
Yeah,
As-
never
as-
mind. It's a full action.
You cannot time stutter because
Can
you've
I,
already
as I'm
used-
falling, can I use my dimensional slide to appear on, like, jump on his back? Like, just fall through the crack and reappear on top of him?
You haven't used your move? Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
just.
Okay.
Hi!
You have fallen on top of him. The two of you are his prisoners. Haru, you will black out as he teleports away. You were on him, so you'll teleport with him.
Dang.
You'll feel yourself sliding off of him, actually. And you'll feel suddenly his hand grab you by your shirt as you teleport into blackness.
Just kill yourselves.
That will end session.
Gosh. Well,
And next time, two people start to get interrogated. Well, two people have to plan a rescue mission.
Well, they're fucked.
You will know
Yeah.
that they're in the fortress.
I was so close.
Call session. We hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed. I don't know about these guys.
I enjoyed it.
I had a fucking fun time.
Ah. No, this is.
Mythic
Next
level!
time. Let's see. That's the button.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.